Hello, hello. How you guys doing tonight? Welcome in, welcome in. How is everybody doing? I was just pulling out the cards that we're using tonight. So I got to get ready and start shuffling them up. So I'm going to use the Gaia Oracle and Oracle of Fairies. They're cute. I haven't used these in a very long time. So I figured I'd pull out something different. And what's everybody up to this Thursday evening? Oh, I'm sorry, Alicia, honey, that you're going through that. I got you written down, Alicia, honey. Hi, Sharon. Oh, girl, how you doing, honey? That's funny. I was just thinking about you too. I hope you're doing well, honey. Let's see who's in here. Hey, Lori. Well, hey, Relevant. How you doing? And Mama Dearest, who's sitting here next to me. And Dino, my favorite dinosaur, if she's still in here. Sean said he'd be back in a bit. How you guys doing? If I didn't see you, didn't say hi. I'm sorry. Actually, let me pull it up on this phone, because sometimes it doesn't show me all comments on here. Sharon, you want to read it, honey? Okay.
Oh, Sharon put a number 1 in there.
Yeah, I just wrote it down.
That's cute. Number 1.
All right. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, make sure this was on. Right? On live chat. Yeah, make sure you put on all messages, live chat, whatever it's called, because some people just don't show up sometimes. I don't understand why. My aunt is trying to push us out of the house. Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry. I just made some homemade ranch dressing. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm going to make egg salad and also some handmade chicken spread. Yum, yum. Oh, no, Lori, that sounds really delicious. Hey, Sweetly Morbid. Of course, honey.
Anything else then?
Hold on. I'm fighting off murder mittens for my hot dog. Your kitty's acting wild. My doggy's not feeling too well. He's laying over here. We gave him some cat treats. He didn't take his cat treats, which is odd. I know we give our dog cat treats, but he's like, my cats are bigger than him. Okay, so the little treats are just his size. Then we had some frozen pizza. Well, it wasn't really it's frozen pizza, but kind of is from Aldi's, and his favorite is crust. He's not even eating the crust. He picked it up, put it in the bed with him, and he's laying with it. Oh, Sharon, still going through shit with my sister. She had her leg amputated from below the knee, and my brother-in-law a few days before her, so stressing out big time. Oh my gosh. You guys, please send lots of prayers for Sharon and her family to give them strength to heal and be on a fast road to recovery. She's trying to keep away from your mom, Alicia. Oh, how's your mama doing, sweetheart? How's your mama doing, honey? I know it's been really rough for a lot of people right now. I haven't even started yet, and I think I already messed up these cards. I'm telling you, this retrograde is off the hook. They got a new catnip toys. Oh, catnip will do it every time. They got new, what was it? Let me put it on here because, I'm blind. I can't see. They got new catnip toys and have been bouncing off the wall since. My cats haven't had catnip in a while. I think it's time for me to get them some more. Get to know said one, but I am live right now as well, so I will be in and out. If that's okay. Okay, get to know, and I'll save it to last. All right, honey.
Sorry.
I could just hand you a notebook if you wanted. All right. Sean. Hey, Sean, you're back in. I'm glad to see that. Yeah, it's been hard for a lot of people. It even started because we do have a great period of the retrograde a couple weeks before, like a shadow period. And I swear it started early. Sherry, I got you written down, honey. Hey, K. Marie Piper, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Sean said, hey, everyone, I'm a little late tonight, but you're editing photos of a matted pair of osprey making a nest making a nest by our house. Listen, I have my reading glasses on, and they must be old ones because I'm still having. I can see better. It's not completely blank. Like I take them off and I don't see anything but blur. But I can. These are still not that great, but at least I can see the words a little bit. Lori said, this retrograde is worse than the last one. And I went to email someone some pictures, and it took me at least 20 to 25 minutes. And it normally doesn't take that long. Oh, I'm telling you. And a lot of it is a bunch of little things that are just annoying as hell. And when you have a whole bunch of little things that are annoying, it ends up making it feel like one big gigantic bularchy going on, right? Yeah, I've been trying to edit videos. Well, I've been trying to, for the past couple days, I've been trying to record videos to put out there. And just nothing seems to be working right. Notifications keep popping up, and I have to restart, and I can't really edit it out. And oh my gosh, it's been a nightmare. Maybe I'll eventually get it done. So by the time last night when I finally figure out, it took me forever to uncheck each thing I have on my phone, which I got a lot. So I didn't get any notifications sent. And it was just so late that by the time I did a reading, I really didn't have energy anymore. So I want to go back and listen to it because I think I'm just going to redo the readings. The readings I did, because I did quite a few of them. Yeah. Yes, Alicia, I do remember you saying that. And that was like last year, right? And I have a feeling, Alicia, I think the last reading I did for you, was that on Tuesday? It felt different, like things are changed and shifted. And I think that's why I was telling you to get prepared and have a plan B just in case. Just in case. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We could try to figure out again, maybe next Tuesday, and kind of see, just in case, see if things have shifted, because it can. But I think it was last year, so you're good for the year. But if anything's changed, it's probably a good idea that we figure that out. Oh, Sharon said you probably need strong strength glasses. You have diabetes. I do have diabetes. My husband's eyes were messing with him too. So I do have prescription glasses somewhere. Where did I put them? The problem is they're bifocals. So this is what happens when I'm trying to see the screen. I'm like this the whole time. So if I'm like this, I got my bifocals on. So this way I don't look as silly going, would y'all say? So I put on readers, but I think I need to go grab a new pair.
I think we have someone new here.
Who's that?
Kay Marie Piper.
Yes, I said hi.
Oh,
yes, I did.
All right.
It's so hard because I can't move out anywhere. I'm sorry, Alicia, honey. That's tough. That's really, really, really rough. Sweetly Morbid said, I moved 4 times within the last year, and it will have to move again. Oh my gosh. The last place had mold and made me super sick. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, Sweetly Morbid. I'm going to knock on some wood for you that you get some good luck and vibes right away. Listen, it's retrograde. Right now is inner time for reflection and maybe trying to figure out what the best options are to do. Just don't make anything unless you have to. And if you do, make sure you dot the I's and cross the T's and reread everything the triple. Try not to rush into anything at this moment. So take your time and figure things out very clearly for you. So right now, retrograde is a really great time for divination and look into your inner self and finding those answers within you.
Joe says hello.
Oh, I said hi to Joe.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you did. Just checking, kid. That's what Mother said.
All right. Yep, I did mess up these cards a little bit. Let me fix them. I do that every time, especially when the back side is kind of the same color as the inside. I always flip them. I don't know why I do that when I'm shuffling them. Iris, can I be added to the list? And what number on the list would I be? I don't have that many people on the list, Karen. And a couple people that signed up early, I don't think are here.
She's a member.
So it won't be too long, but if you need to leave and come back, that's okay. But I haven't been on more than 2 hours tops. But once your name's written down, you can come back at any time, long as you're back before I end it. Oh, you have the membership thing on you right now, so I'll timestamp you even if you're not able to be here. I did have one person, I'm not gonna say who it is or anything, but that was a member. They don't have the membership thing on them now, and they said, "Can you please timestamp me?" And I was like, I didn't say anything because I didn't want to sound like, I don't know. I don't want to say rude and say anything. So just remember, if you're a member and you're not able to be here and you tell me you want a reading, I will timestamp you at the end, so you'll never have to miss a reading. But if you're not a member, I guarantee you a reading during the live as long as your name's on the list. So even if you're not there exactly when I call your name, I'm not going to skip over you. I'll just let me know when you're come back if you're coming late, and then at some point you'll get a reading done no matter what. So basically, once your name's on the piece of paper, you're golden. Okay, honey. No worries. Back to phone. So did you enjoy the snow this morning? I didn't see it. It's all melted, but I heard it all night. Icing outside. I heard it all night. Lori said I had a cataract surgery on both my eyes 17 years ago, and it went from wearing glasses to readers. And I said in affirmation, I have 20/20 vision, and now I wear no glasses and I have 20/20 vision now. Holy cow, Lori. That is amazing. Maybe I should do that.
What is she doing?
I was told though, because my eyes feel like they're a little worse today, or last couple days a little worse than usual. And I noticed since Easter I've been eating pretty bad. So I think my sugar's a little wonky. I haven't tested it. And I know that can swell the vessels in your eyes so they'll seem more blurry so that your eyes can fluctuate. So I think that's all that is. Yes, my snow is gone too. Yay, yeah, same. Now we just need some warm water.
Sharon asked if you could do her last.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, Sharon. Oh, I already wrote you down, didn't I? Yes, I did.
Yes.
I have it right next to Sean, so when I look closely. Yeah, my list is super, super short. So, hey, you never know. My live might only be an hour.
Spiritual bear misses all.
It's hit or miss. You miss all the snow. It's pretty to look at, but it's not fun to clean up. The first snow is like, oh, it's so pretty, glistening on everything. And then when you got to go clean it out, and then when it gets that muddy brown, dirty color, then you're like, oh, just melt already. Only when it first falls is it pretty. I miss you, Sharon, honey. I hope you're doing well, love. Yeah. Oh, thank you, sweetly morbid. She said, hit that like, share, the love and gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. I know, Sean, because you're from New England. I think we always wanted to move to warmer weather. Now that I'm older, I don't think I would miss it as much. Because my bones really feel it whenever there's weather shift. But
it's not the same.
My view is I can always drive up to the mountains. Oh, is there something on the floor over there? I see something white on the screen. That's weird. What is it? Oh, it's my piece of paper towel from my pizza I didn't finish. See? Let me push I'm like, I see something white over here. One of these days, Joe and I are going to show up there during a Thursday night live. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Sean, I still want to talk to you when we get together and do a live together one day. We'll have to plan it soon. Doesn't have to be right away, but just have a set time so we can make sure we keep our everything good. Oh, thank you, Sharon, for cleaning space. Is that a candle? Yeah. I need to go find other reading glasses. I thought those were no, Sharon put up brooms and candles, but when I was looking at them, I thought they were middle fingers.
Oh, they don't have middle fingers. Yeah,
They
I
do
think
have middle
do,
fingers. They
you're
do.
right.
Trust me, I
They
use them. I let a couple people know that, once in a while on these streets that they're number one. John's like, no worries. I'm always here for y'all. Yes, you are, honey. At least you got the incense and the brooms going. Hold on. I think let my mama entertain you for a second. I really, really need to go get different glasses. I shouldn't be straining this much. And this pair I've had for years, so it's probably a weak pair. It's probably what it is. But it didn't seem this bad even on Tuesday.
Walking away. She's still talking. I send the middle finger one to Rob from time to time. Foxy. Don't do it in here. We will block you. Hi, Black Widow. How are you? Irish left the door wide open so the one dog can get after the other one. Shit. Mama did that. These dogs can't go together. They will just destroy each other. One, please. We'll put you down on the list, honey. If her pen works. Okay, it's good to see you all back again today. You haven't seen enough of us and want to just get rid of us or something? Anyways, the big thing I've got to do now is I haven't done my income tax return. I don't usually wait until the end, but my husband said he was going to have somebody do it this year. So I said, okay, because I've been doing it every year since he met me. Never, Mama, never.
I think I found a better pair. If not, it's still have to be what it is.
Black Widow's on the list now. Say hi.
Hello, hello.
Did you find your glasses?
Yeah, I said I found a pair. See?
Are they bifocals or regular?
I think they're regular readers.
Oh, okay. As long as they work,
You gonna do readings tonight?
Okay. Let me see what I can pull out for Iris. Okay, Iris. Let's see what I got for you. We're going to read Iris right now. She's going to get mad at me. Oh, you got one upside down in here. Okay, Iris, this is all about the little brat kid. Iris. You ready? Oh.
What are those paper towels?
Rebirth. Positive. Well, Iris, it looks like you're going to be doing well. What do you think?
I can't see that far away.
You can't? Well, you can sit down and look. This one, you got a lot of boobs in here.
Oh, I like boobies.
Yeah, I guess you do. That's her reading.
I guess I probably shouldn't have said that out
You
loud.
left the door open.
I didn't leave the door open. The cat just did it.
Oh,
All right, let me grab these paper towels so I can wash these glasses. I found them in my nightstand in my room. Oh, here's a water bottle here. Spray bottle. So I can wash them. And then I'll read these and see what my mama pulled for me.
Spiritual Bear said we had to redo our 2020 taxes back in January of 21. Finally got that refund in October of 23.
Oh my gosh.
That's a long time.
Yeah, that is. Rob and I had the same problem once. Actually, we're having a problem now. I don't even want to get into it. They're saying that we owe thousands because the job my husband worked out took out $50 for the whole year. Now they say we owe $3,000. Oh my goodness. All right.
Okay.
All right. All right. I'm going to look at the cards my mama picked up. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now I remember why I like these. They work good. You know what? They're not as good as they used to. Yeah. Okay. I think my eyes are just a little yicky right now. I can see a little bit better, but it's everything is still blurry. I don't know why. All right. Winter's End, rebirth, positive outcome. Good. Some of my hard times are about to go. Zen garden, inner sanctuary, which is funny because I have not been doing well mentally for a very long time. So I've been trying really hard to get back to doing what I used to do, like meditating, do all that self-positive work stuff. Gaia, wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding, amethyst, transformation, certainty, and confidence. So I think it's just letting me know I'm going through a transformation and things will start looking up. I just need to keep working on myself. See, I still gotta go like this to see.
Say hi, Jenna.
Hey Jenna, how you doing, honey? Hey, back in early 2023 for 22 taxes, we owed 7,000 because Joe borrowed from his pension plus the business. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Iris, I need to do a meditation every night because after last night's live, I slept like a baby for the first time in years because of being so relaxed. I'm telling you, listen,
Yeah.
Karen, if you had headphones, YouTube has awesome, um, whether if you need a guided meditation or just a nice relaxing music in the background to help you go to sleep type of meditation for you. I have to have something every single night. I have to have my earplugs in every single night when I go to sleep because I have trouble sleeping. And so I need to do that every single night. But if I have times or periods, even if I'm feeling like down and I'm like, why am I really feeling blue? I'll find a meditation that is uplifting and has positive affirmations to it. And I won't, try to stay up and listen to it. I'll go to sleep and my subconscious will get it. And usually by the morning, I feel better. So I do. I go to sleep every single night listening to something. I have to. Lori said, Mama and Iris, when I returned to a library book, when I returned a library book, hold on, let me clip it on here so I can try to see a little bit better. It's straining my eyes. Oh, I still got to go like this. Mama, when I returned a library book, my library had info about a class on mastering tarot put on by Tarot Club. It's Saturday 4/6. I can hardly wait. Oh, to find out more about this. No, that's awesome. Listen, I tell people when you want to learn tarot, because I do teach tarot. And I tell people when they want to learn tarot, try to get it from as many teachers as you can.
Yes.
Take many classes because you're going to pick something else up from somebody different. Yes, the tarot cards do have their own basic meaning. So I can pick up a tarot card, all right, and somebody else is going to be like, but to me it means blah blah blah. Well, that card for some reason has a particular meaning for me in that. Or that card does have a meaning, but there might be something that pops out, right? That pops out at you, and you use that symbolism as you know, as like in your reading. So that's kind of what you'll learn in tarot. Use your own intuition, pull out the symbols from the cards, use your intuition, and then go by the basic meaning. So sometimes I'm like, you know, so in other words, if I get a reading from another tarot reader, I don't really look at the cards that they're reading for me because I'm going to interpret them different. Everybody has their own style. Like I said, they all have their basic meanings, but even each person, like I have many tarot decks around here. Each artist that's created that deck has their energy and their interpretation of those cards, if that makes sense, because there's a generic meaning, and so there's a little bit of twisted different in every single one. That's why I tell people most classes inversions are basically run off the Rider Waite deck. So to me, you don't have to, but if you want to learn, a lot of times if you're going to look up the meanings and interpretations, that's probably the deck to go for a beginner. Oh, Jenna's been a member for 7 months. Hey, Black Widow.
Peaches wanted to know if she could get on. I told her.
Oh, of course, sweetheart. I have 15 sleep streams on my channel. Oh, do you? Oh, I have to go and check it out to myself. I don't know. Some of you guys might know Frosty. I know in around the holiday times. She has the best holiday ones. Would you teach it if I would like to learn? Just asking for now. I probably could, Lori. All right. So far I got Dino, Brenda, Andrea. This obviously is an old pair that's been around for a while. Dino, Brenda, Andrea, Sherry, Lori, Alicia, Sean, Sharon, Sweetly Morbid, Get to Know, Karen, and Black Widow. If I missed your name,
Peaches.
oh yes, that's right, Peaches. If I missed your name, please let me know now so I can get you on the list. The list is not closed because we don't have that many people here. But just so you make sure you're set and you're good to go. Hey Kelly, how are you doing? The lives last night were awesome. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Rose Petal. How you doing, love? I hope you're doing good, honey. What time should you come back? Well, 2.5 an hour to an hour. Not any longer than that. I don't think the live's going to be that long tonight. We'll see. But I can bounce people around a little bit. Oh, that's another thing, especially on Thursdays. Sometimes we'll have somebody come in that doesn't even live on this continent. So to them, it's the wee hours of the morning. If that's the case and you come in here and it's really late and you want a reading, just let me know that you need to go to sleep. So then that way I will bump you up on a list because I try to accommodate people the best that I can. And it's not fair that you might miss out just because we're in a different time zone. You know what I mean? Hey, Gail, welcome in, sweetheart. Welcome in. You'll be back at 8. Okay, Peaches, honey. All right. Oh, yeah, Jenna's going to pass out soon. We'll see you tomorrow, Jenna.
1 hour sleep. You believe that?
No, for real, because we're live until, I don't know, it's close to 5, right?
Oh, then you're going to pass out.
Well, by the time we went to sleep, I think I went to sleep like at 5:30 this morning.
Wow.
All right. So the first couple people I have on the list, let me know if you're here, is Dino, Andrea, Sherry, and Lori. So if you're here, let me know, and I'll get you on the list. Oh, I can't, what was I going to say? Oh, I didn't go through my spiel. All right, there's enough people in here to go through spiel. Oh, all right, Billy Woo Poo, honey.
Who's here?
Yep. Billy Woo Poo.
Lori's here.
Yeah, Lori's here.
Spiritual Bear.
Yep. I didn't call him yet, though.
Oh.
Is Dino here? Oh, Dino's here. Okay. Dino, my favorite dinosaur.
Maybe they're being pushy.
I think Sherry's here, right? Sherry was here a few minutes ago.
She was here a few minutes ago.
All right.
So who you got first?
Dino.
Oh, Tat Jack just came in.
Hey, Tat Jack, how you doing, love? Who else said they were here? Lori. I'll do Lori number 2.
Lori.
Yeah.
Sean.
Sean's down further, Mama.
Oh, I thought he was right below Lori.
All right. I'm going to put Sherry as number 3 for now. Even though she popped out, so she might be back any minute. So just in case. If not, I'll just skip over. Yeah, I kind of jumped the gun at that one. LOL. I was outside watching the base to do some of their touch and goes. Oh, hey, Tat Jack. Did I say hi? Gail, did you want a reading tonight, love? All right, so let me go through my spiel that I forgot to do, and I've been rambling on for a half an hour. All right, so everybody here is welcome. I don't care where you come from on these YouTube streets, where you know, whatever your thoughts and beliefs are, that's okay with me also. As long as we come here and love and light and here for the same basic reason, and that is hopefully to get some guidance or and to be able to get a reading. So, and everybody here, nobody's going to say anything or do anything. So I always hear like, well, I don't like so-and-so that's in the chat. My so-and-so that's in the chat you might dislike is not going to say anything to you. We can be adults for a little bit. Okay. So what happens once we leave here, might be something different, but while you're in here, we're all going to be respectful. Whether I love you or not, I will get rid of you for the night. And then hopefully the next day you'll chill out, but we never have a problem in here. So I don't think they're going to be. I just say that because I want people to feel comfortable. And I don't want them to feel some type of way if they come in here or think that you're going to be judged. All right. So yeah, I still didn't do the carpet thing. So the chair's still moving by itself. So you'll see, like I keep moving and shifting a lot. So anyways, I always say put a 1 in the comments for a reading because that sticks out to me. All right. You guys can be chit-chatting about whatever going on. And if you put a 1 in there, that will stick out. All right. I don't want you to think I'm purposely skipping you or missing you because no matter how hard I try to read every single comment, it's absolutely impossible. But I do try. Let me see. What else was I? We're all welcome. Oh, I did say already though, if you are a member, it's only $4 a month for the smallest here. If you are a member, that is a guarantee for me to, if you say on this live or before the live, say, hey, on this day, can you give me a reading? Once I write your name down, you're guaranteed a reading. If you're a member, if you're not able to be here, I'll timestamp you. If you're not a member, you're guaranteed a reading. You just have to be here however long my live is at some point during that time. So you're not here exactly at that time or whatever the case may be. If you pop in the last minute, you're okay. Once your name's written down, you're good. All right. I just probably won't timestamp you if you're not a member. All right. Because once I read everybody, it takes a little bit sometimes to timestamp people, and you know where to find them. They're all at the end. If I timestamp you, it's at the end somewhere. And I don't usually have too many people got timestamp. Actually, I think on Tuesday I had more than usual, but that's okay. But if you can't find it for whatever reason and you're a member, let me know. I will have the timestamp for you. Just write under the comments, hey, I can't find my reading, and I'll send you the time. I'll just type it in so you can click right onto it.
I put Gail on my list.
I'm curious as how this will work. Thank you, Mama. Oh, have you never had a reading before? All right. So Thursday is a little bit different than Tuesday. Tuesdays I do tarot. And I always joke and say it's a little more nosy, like I get a little more in your business. These readings I use oracle cards and my intuition. So I read what the oracle cards say, and I use my intuition. So basically what I do is I shuffle the cards and I think in my mind, in my third eye, I ask my spirit guides to connect with your spirit guides to give you accurate reading and messages from your guides. Okay. Sometimes I can pick up loved ones that have crossed over, not always. I try not to open that part up to me unless somebody wants to know. So if you want to pick a particular person, just say, hey, can you see if you can pick up on my father or whatever. I can't promise you. I can sometimes and sometimes I can't. All right. So I'm just being honest with you. I can't always pick up everybody's loved one all the time, but you can ask if you want to. All right. Thursday nights is a little laid back. Usually the readings don't take as long, so we have a little more time to have fun, and people like to show what they're going through in their life or whatever projects they're working on or awesome foods they cooked. But the readings itself is messages. The goal that I focus on is to be able to give a message from your spirit guide that they have to say to you. All right. And it's usually letting you know how you're doing in your life path is basically what it is. And it's a lot more laid back. And it's not, if you're new to tarot, people kind of get freaked out with tarot or afraid what they might hear. So some people like this because to them, they don't feel like it's as intimidating.
Get to know things.
I put you and Mom both in the drawing for a tie-dye giveaway. Oh, thank you. I wear your t-shirt often. I hope you know that. Get to know. I ordered 2 t-shirts from Get to Know, one for me and one for my mama.
Oh, they're nice.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
good. We should wear them on the same days.
Yeah, I think we did when we first got them, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, yeah. I am wishing everyone a very good reading in spite of us being in retrograde. Absolutely, Lori. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes the cards can be a little spicier during retrograde. Not so much with oracle readings because it's messages from your spirit guides. But sometimes your spirit guides have some stuff to say, but not usually. Usually it's nice, but sometimes they're like, listen, you need to listen. You're not listening. It's time to listen. And that's another thing. If you if you're listening in the background, okay, and you're kind of curious and kind of want to see what's going on, and some people just like to watch and not, be called in the reading. Sorry, my mama just burped.
I'm sorry. That was the pizza.
So just know that sometimes that our spirit guides are really good about getting messages across. So if I'm saying something to say Tat Jack, okay, and the reading was the message I am giving is directed to her, and it really resonates with you, just let you know you're like, oh wow, that really sounds just like me. Your spirit guides are probably there tapping on your shoulder saying, hey, pay attention to what she's saying because this goes towards you also. So I don't want anybody, even if they're listening in the background, to feel like that they're missing out, because you're not. Your spirit guides are with you every single day, all day, and they're trying to give you messages all day long. Okay, whether it's seeing a billboard driving down the highway, or you see a bird flying in the sky and they have some kind of particular meaning for you, even a commercial. Our spirit guides are very good about getting messages across to us. Music, all many different forms. All right.
We just talked about you. No, I'm kidding.
You're talking about me. Talk nice about me until at least I'm done doing your reading.
So your oracle can be as salty as tarot.
It can be sometimes. It can be. But I don't feel like it gets as much in your business. I might have to tell you something you need to hear, but it doesn't really get in your business. I try to be kind about it, but I'm very honest about what I see or hear or what they're telling me. I try. I'm blunt. I'm not very good about being soft and smoothing over words. I just say how I see it. I try to say it kindly, but some people are really good at the gift of word. I really think there is a gift in speech. I don't have it. I just say how it is. Oh, thank you, Tat Jack. That's very kind. Oh, thank you, Gail. Oh, Gail, is she on the list? Yes, she is. Gail and Tat Jack. Okay. All right, yeah, let's get this show on the road because I talked way longer than I usually do. I gotta shuffle this deck a little bit. I am doing Vino. Once I start reading, they go by pretty quick. They go quicker than tarot does.
It's all ready for you.
Oh, thank you, Lori, honey. Oh, let me move this. Sip of my drink.
Is
it open all the way? Yeah, some kind of Arizona thing. Oh, see, I ordered these from somebody used to come in here. Chris. She pops in every once in a while. It's been a little bit. I gave one away. I think when we hit 1,000, right? Oh, that was a while ago. I'm trying to remember who I sent it to.
I don't remember.
Was it Mystery Sky? Is that right? I don't remember. I think so. I don't remember. I sent it to somebody a long time ago. But we did give away one of these once. My mama got an awesome one.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
She was very nice.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for cleaning space. All right. Oh, look out. Why does it seem darker in here to you? All right, hold on. Let me bring this down. Does that help any? No.
Yeah,
I think it
the
cast
body's cast on a shadow.
Yeah, I think that made it worse.
No, it didn't.
Every week I say I'm going to do something about it, and I haven't done it yet. Yeah, it's so much darker in here than it used to be.
Retrograde.
No, I've been complaining about it for a while. Oh, look at this cute little holder. I got this at the dollar store. Isn't that cute as a button? All right.
It wasn't working.
Oh, yeah, I unplugged it for something.
Yeah, you got two things plugged in here.
All right. First one I'm doing is Dino, and the next is Lori, and then Sherry, and then probably Alicia and Sean. So if Alicia and Sean's in here listening, don't go too far. I'll be doing it in a couple of minutes. Yeah, we have the plug thing right there. That's where you had it. Was in the USB right there. Yeah, you can unplug it.
Go to there.
They do?
Oh. And this one. What's there?
Wait, is this? You can unplug this.
Oh, what is it?
It's the ring light I was using to make videos with yesterday.
Oh.
All right. Sorry about that.
No, she's not. She's gonna say that anyway. So.
If anybody still wants a reading, don't be shy at any point during the live. You can just put a one in the comments and let us know. Oh, here goes one that fell out for you. Stargazing. Oh, and these two came out together, so we'll read these two together. Yeah, she's first.
Okay, I know,
She's
I
here.
don't see her.
She's just quiet. She don't say that much. All right, so
Must not be related.
So stargazing. Stargazing is when you gaze at the stars that give yourself a fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. In other words, look to the stars or meditate to be able to connect with yourself, to be able to get your answers that you need. Whether it's meditating, having some quiet time, or praying, whatever form that you use to be able to get those answers that you're looking for. So in other words, you might be in indecision about a situation and not really sure what to do. Just take that time. Take a little bit of time to look out into the stars or the universe, whatever you can do to try to get those answers. Temptation. You are in denial about an unhealthy habit. Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation whenever it guises. So listen, I think this has come up in a reading before, Dino. So basically your spirit guides are calling you out. Spirit guides are calling you out. They're like, you already know this. All right, let's not go through this again. All right, so do what you need to do to be able to heal yourself. Okay. Hidden depths. Sometimes hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or a memory that at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. So in other words, so a couple of things this can indicate. We're in retrograde. And what did I say earlier at the beginning of the stream? All right, be careful the decision that you make right at this point, because things could be a little off kilter. But this is a really great time for self-reflection and different forms of divination. And this is considered a form of divination. All right, so it's a really good time to intercept your soul self and take a good look within yourself to find those hidden truths. And then retrograde is a really good time to get the scoop on what's going on around your surroundings. Okay. Sometimes we end up finding out or come to realization to things that maybe a wish didn't come to head, but you really needed to know this. So at the time, it seems horrible, but it's really so you can heal from that situation, head, face it head on, and then be able to move forward to something new. All right. So it does look like you got a lot going on. I think some of it has to do with you needing to be honest with yourself, though. So in music, listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle your memories, and charm fairies to your door. All right. So basically, the whole entire reading so far here, I'm going to pull a couple more cards for you, is it's really your spirit guides are really letting you know it's time to start healing yourself. Okay. Don't be self-destructive or set yourself back a few steps. It's okay if you have, but it's time to really start looking within yourself and really acknowledge where some of the problem matters are and take control of what it is that you're able to fix and do about it. Okay. And what situation there is for you. All right. Oh, purification, environmental cleanse, rejuvenation. Yep, now all has to go with part of your healing process and rejuvenating your soul self. And that's even cleansing your environment. Getting rid of the old so you can make way for the new. If somebody's vibration makes you feel low and lonely around you, listen, that is not healthy. That is not healthy. Oh, I might have to shut that door. My mama left it open a little bit. Oh, this card come flying out. Oh, Gaia, wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. Honestly, spirit guides are saying you already know the answer. You already know what's going on for the most part. You really just need to start meditating and look within yourself and use that power within you to start healing. At the end of the day, your best advocate for you is you. Is you. So honestly, your spirit guides are really just telling you it's time to start healing on an emotional level, and it's time for you to acknowledge and accept and actually do something about some of the struggles that you're going through. Oh, perception beyond the veil of illusion. Moonlight, in other words, either you're not being honest with yourself or you're not being honest about a situation. Okay, you're not being honest with yourself or you're not being honest about the situation. All right. Moonlight goddess, representing emotions, healing, and reflection. And it also has to do with hidden secrets. And I think that's what these two cards are. All right. Like I said, this is strongly saying, I think some of this has to do with you because of what I've read so far. And some of this has to do maybe with somebody or situation that's not being very forthcoming. Or maybe you're being not honest with yourself about how the situation is really at play. All right, sweetheart. All right, Dino. Oh, you guys are quiet tonight. Quiet, quiet. All right, next is Yori. You're welcome, love. Sean said, make sure you hit that like button here. You can also subscribe, become a member, and donate. Whichever you want to choose helps Iris out a lot. Thank you, Sean, sweetheart. Thank you all for cleansing space. Oh, you're shopping on Amazon. Are you ordering anything good? Lori, are you listening, honey? I just want to make sure you're here. Lori. Oh, there she is. Mama and Iris. There is a salt and selenite sanctuary room to do halo therapy in half hour from my house. I will go there sometime and do that. Ooh, that sounds nice. Oh, wow. Oh, I'd love to go to something like that someday. Definitely do it. That's an awesome experience. Iris, I wish you would do a night of all jewelry you make. That would be awesome for some of us to purchase of the things that you make, even some of your candles. Oh, yeah, I should do that sometime. Thank you, Karen. That's a good idea. Maybe in the middle of summer or something. Ooh, some summer t-shirts, Black Widow. That sounds good.
This one?
Those are my regular reading glasses. I think these are Uncle Tony's old glasses or Bob's. They didn't really work that well.
That's all I can find for you.
No, that's fine. I think I just need to go get some more. It's been a long time since I bought them. All right, Lori, I just want to make sure these cards are shuffled good. I'm looking forward to doing that. I wear small selenite crystal on me along with others every day. Oh, nice. Oh, Lori, your spirit guides right away. Ask for help. Angels and ancestral beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is a time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Let's pull some more cards. I'm not too sure what that means. Oh, listen, it says ask for help. From the spiritual realm, and then it says stargazing, which is the same difference. Look out into the stars to get those answers that you're looking for. I really think it's just your spirit guide's way of saying that. You got the answers. You already know the answers. You have them within you. Just look within yourself and figure out what they are. I know, so much easier said than done when it's our own work, right? Ooh, transformation. Oh, nice, nice. I love it. Says transformation. A fairy tells you to surrender and to transform in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So if you're questioning anything and honestly, this retrograde is a really great time right now to reflect to try to get those answers. Okay. And it's gonna help you realize what your next step is. All right. You might not even realize when it's come up. You might just one day just know. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna meditate. Oh, I got the answer. Sometimes it's, you know, you meditate, you focus, you're looking in yourself, your inner self, and then just one day you're just like, oh, okay, this is what it is. I get it. I feel complete now. All right. It's not like written out in a piece of paper, say, here's your answer. It doesn't work that way. At least it doesn't for me, anyways. Actually, I do have a funny story about when spirit guides first started coming to me. So maybe at the end I'll tell you about writing things down for me. It's funny. But anyways, I'm so excited for the best is yet to come. Oh yes. Our spiritual journey is for an eternity. We are doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are. We spiritually grow even after we take our last breath. Okay. Oh, let me pull some of these. Oh, Sean says we have selenite, black tourmaline, and obsidian. on each window and above all doorways. Awesome. Don't forget to recharge them every once in a while, though, Sean. Oh. Ooh, look at this. You got two different purifications right here. Purification water, which is an emotional cleansing and rejuvenation. And the purification is fire, what has to do with energy, strength, passion, and moving forward, right? But and let me read what it says here. It says, bare essentials, the naked truth, wholeness. And this has to do with connecting an emotional side and being honest and truth for yourself to be able to progress and move forward. Let me pull one more here for you. Hidden path. Oh, the marriage of spirit of the matter. So in other words is your spirit guides are letting you know, I know you come in here a lot and ask, what's next? Should I be doing next? Your spirit guides are saying you're still in the phase of transformation. You basically already know what direction you should be moving into, but there's still something that's there. So continue your search, okay? And the search in a way of meditation, redefining yourself, getting to know yourself, transforming your old self to your new self, okay? Because they're still promising you, like, there's still more out there. You're getting little tidbits here and there, and just continue on. All right, Lori, honey. All right, next is Sherry.
She's right here. Gail said I have so much to learn.
Hi, Diabolical Debbie. How you doing tonight?
Oh, Rajbinder's here.
Hello, Rajvinder. How are you doing? I don't see them.
Right below Alicia. Alicia, Gail.
Oh, there you are. Hey, Rajvinder. How you doing? Yes, of course you can, honey.
All right, Rajden.
All right.
Sherry said here. She's here. Wait.
No. I mean, yes. I think I confused you. I'm doing good. Oh, well, here's a couple cards here. Look at this right away, Sherry. Manifestation. That is good. All right, manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what it is you want to manifest in your life. Now, write it down on a piece of paper. Manifestation, step 1. So when we have an idea of something that we want, so you must be already in the thinking plan if your spirit guides are bringing this up. Okay. Now they're saying it's time to put some action into it. Plan it all out, figure it out, even if you got to write it down. Okay. Get a manifestation board, whatever the case it is. You had the thought. Now it's time to do the next step, which is write it down so you can start putting it into action. All right. Ooh, shine from within. If looks are only skin deep, true beauty shines from within. And it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and revealing your true beauty. So your spirit guides are letting you know that whatever it is that you've been doing and working on, just know that strength is within. Okay. That power that you have is within. All right. And whatever it is that you hold yourself back from, know that you're good enough. That's why it's saying, let your true shine reveal itself. Let your true beauty reveal itself. Fairy spotting. These cards are just so cute. Fairy spotting. It is time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing, especially on a spiritual realm. All right. Never second guess what you think you know or see. Let me push this back a little bit. Maybe you can see these cards a little bit better. All right. Hold on. Let me take a sip of my drink.
That's fun. Uh-huh. Almost like you knew what you was doing. You want some more?
I have no idea why. No, but it's like,
Not opening?
no, it's not. Like nothing's coming out.
What's this side? You pull it?
No, it's open. That's closed. That's open. Just nothing's coming out.
Well, you won't go through it too easy.
Yeah.
I was going to get a soda. You want one?
No, I'm all set. All right. Whoop, whoop. Let me see if a card flipped out inside of there. Achievement. Keep focus. It says keep focus on your dream. Ooh, look at it. I happen to put it literally right on top of the manifestation card. Keep focus on your dream. Sherry, whatever it is that you're planning out, really is time to start putting work and action into it. Start acting and living and dreaming that it's already has happened. That's a card that I knew was, and this one too. Let me see if there's any other ones. Nope. All right. Tree of life, fertility, which means new beginnings and planting your seeds and new ideas. And that goes right along with your manifestation. All right. Creativity, destiny, magical blessings. All right. That all has to go along with whatever it is that you're trying to manifest and dream up income to reality to become your truth. A hidden gift, sadness and ending and a new beginning. Okay, so there's have been some great changes that were hard, that was difficult, but it's some of it is really making way for something great and grand for your future. Holy Spirit guides are just like they're trying to give you a boost. Say, come on, girl, you got this. Thank you, Sherry. Alicia, are you in here? Just keep that positivity going, Sherry. You got this. All right, sweetheart. Sean, are you in here, hon? I can do you next. I think this is the other pair you brought in. You brought here. Yeah, and I tried both of them.
TV.
Yeah, yep. Hold on, I'll try it. No, that's okay.
Thought Rob's tearing apart the couch and looking for his remote control.
Oh, no, actually, I think these are Joby's glasses.
They were on by the TV.
I think so. I think these ones might be. Yeah.
I tried. That's it. I'm done.
And the thing is, where do they disappear to? I mean, I do have a bad habit falling asleep with my reading glasses on, and they break. Oh, what did I just do with these glasses I had on? Oh, they're right there. Let me put those back on.
Okay. Next is.
Oh, okay, Sean. Thank you.
What's that?
Oh, Sean, I wanted to ask you. I know you posted something in our Facebook group. So explain what it was. You said somebody had saw. Was it a video that you made with all your pictures in it? Is that what it was?
The guy that made the music.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Sean can explain the good in there. And he can let everybody know how awesome it was. And I was trying to tell you to post your link to where it was so we could all see it and then give you that view and like that you needed so we could push you out there in the algorithm.
So what are you doing now?
So I'm doing Alicia. So the first card that fell over, it is loss, and might be the fear of you losing where you live, Alicia. So I'm only going to acknowledge it and put it back because I was talking when that had happened, but that's the only card that was flipped over right on top.
I have one-armed glasses now, great for laying outside. He must have broke them.
Yeah, the thing is, you always have that one parent that breaks, and everything you're trying to do, you're trying to hold it up at the same time. Or if I'm half asleep, I take them off. Somehow, instead of putting on a nightstand right next to me, I put them in bed with me, with them folded up, and then I roll on them. All right, Alicia, I'm gonna cleanse these cards a little bit for you, and I'm gonna ask the spirit guides to give me some honest guidance and direction. I know you've been really upset and you're not sure what to do or how to handle certain situations. So I'm just going to ask your guys to give clear answers. Hi, honey. Hold on a second. That's so funny. Speaking of how I lose things, another thing I always lose is my headphones. My husband came in because he found the headphone. I fall asleep with them in my ear. I told you I fall asleep every night with headphones in my ears. My husband found it, and it's actually technically his because mine disappeared.
Spiritual bear explained to everybody.
Oh, did we? Actually, I'll read it as soon as I'm done with Alicia's reading.
Yep.
All right. Punch these cards. Good.
Raj said, just wondering how long it might take to get my turn. I'm trying to cook dinner and keep the kids from fighting with each other.
Probably about a half an hour. My list isn't too long. I would check back in about a half an hour and see where we're at then. Journey. It is time to prepare for a journey. It may be an impromptu. It might be, in other words, you might not. It might be planned or it might be thrown at you. Okay. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. All right. Let's see what the other cards say next to it. I have a funny feeling your spirit guides are letting you know to make plans. Doesn't mean it's going to happen right away. But remember when I said on Tuesday, make sure you have a plan, a backup plan, a plan B and a plan C, just in case things don't go right. All right. Stargazing. So I'm not sure what changes are going to be made. There's some kind of movement going on. It might take a couple weeks to get a clearer understanding. It does say though to start praying and talking to your spirit guides to get clear answers and ideas and to figure out what it is that's going to happen and what you need to do. Okay. Oh, hope. Hope is always there, even if you can't see it right at this moment. Okay. So even if you don't recognize that there's hope there, hope is always there. All right. It says optimistic expectations can help you change a negative situation into a positive one. All right, so listen, your spirit guides understand that you feel lost, confused, frustrated, really emotional at this period right now. But know that you have to still hold on to some kind of hope. Um, Hope is always there, but if there's a change that's coming its way and there's nothing you can do about it, you have to try to stay positive, as hard as they may seem. So then that way it's a little easier to find that answer. All right. No, as your spirit guides are just kind of letting you know, like, yes, something's going to happen. Might not be right away. It might not be right away, but they really just want you to prepare just in case. Just in case. Start making plans. Do what it is that you need to do to make any transitions, things that may happen, come up, that you'll be able to handle them and already have a plan laid out. I got a couple more cards for you, sweetheart. Yeah, Lori, have you ever noticed every time I go live, there's always one card that keeps popping up? It's like the theme for everybody, or the theme for the night, I guess. And tonight seems to be stargazing, which is good because you know what? This is the perfect time to do some inner reflection. The perfect time to use the power of prayer too. Achievement. Alicia, keep focused, sweetheart. Achievement. As long as you work hard, make a plan, and do what it is that you need to do, no matter how hard it is, it's going to benefit you. Enchanted forest, magic, mystery, excitement. Just let you know that there's an answer out there. You haven't found it yet. But there is an answer there. Amethyst, transformation, certainty, confidence. In other words, there's probably going to be some changes, and you don't see the benefit yet, but there is some benefit in some of the changes that are coming ahead. All right. Ganesha, I always pronounce this wrong. I'm sorry if I massacred the name. It's no disrespect. Clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. And lost love, surrender, healing, release. All right, try to heal yourself from the old, from that way you can make way for the new. All right, sweetheart. You spirit guides are really, really trying to guide you and give you the answers that you need. So you might not have them all now, but don't give up hope. Keep praying. Start figuring out what it is you need to do just in case. All right, Alicia, honey. Oh, it came up for you too. Yeah, that's probably why it popped up. Do you remember what cards you had? All right. Sean said he can wait a little bit, so we'll see who's next.
Sweetly Morbid's here.
Yeah, Sweetly Morbid's here. I think Sharon asked me to timestamp her.
No, she said last.
Oh yeah, last. Sweetly Morbid, are you here, honey?
She's just looking.
That's okay. People popping it out. Sweetly Morbid, are you here? And I know Get to Know I'm doing a little bit because he's still alive. And then Karen. And then Black Widow. So those are the ones coming up. Peaches should be back soon too. Actually, Peaches coming here. I'll probably do her, bump her up a little bit, so she don't miss the reading.
Oh, has anybody heard from Lady Tie-Dye? It's been a while since we have seen her.
You know what? Oh my gosh, this is horrible. She messaged me a couple days ago and I forgot to respond back to her.
So,
I know, but she's probably think I'm ignoring her and that I don't do it on purpose.
I think she knows you that well.
But still, I know she's going through a lot. And it was one of those things like, oh, I want to take time to write her. So I'll wait a little bit. And then I forgot.
It has been a while since I've seen her on. That was sweet.
Yeah. I know she's had some surgery and she's had some issues going on. So you guys, please give her some love and light.
That was Sweetly Morbid that responded. So he's here. She's here.
All right, sweetly wanted sweetheart. Oh, I know. I love her. Well, she was traveling a lot. And then she got sick, and she's had to have surgery and biopsies and different things done.
You should call her tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. It reminds me. Oh, look at these cards just flew right at you, sweetly morbid. Inspiration, find balance, and temptation. Okay. I already know by looking at these cards before I read them, your spirit guides are letting you know if there's some chaos in your life, some of it needs to be changed from within, okay, to be able to find that balance. So it says inspiration, be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from a fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she will call at any time. So this is basically letting you know that start aligning yourself, start finding that balance because you're going to receive that answer soon. Okay. And then it says, find a balance between your work, your rest, your playtime, and you'll have more energy, harmony, productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So, in other words, if you're overstressing at this time, this is, I know it's retrograde, all right, and everything seems to be being bad right now, but you really need to find time to do some inner reflection. So then that way you can be able to find that balance in your life. So downtime could be, doing some kind of fun activity. So then that way you're not overthinking, and overthinking can end up causing more problems and end up giving you blockages so you can't get clear information or clear answers to whatever it is that you're looking out to do. All right. And also spending time to really wait during evenings or when the lights are dim are the best time to slow down your mind, so you can have some quiet time to be able to quiet your mind to be able to receive the answers you need, or making time to be able to pray or talk to your spirit guides, whatever your faith religion is. You're really going to make time to be able to do those things so you can help heal yourself. And I always say meditate. It's very, very important for our soul. Temptation. You are in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome that temptation, whatever its guise is. So, in other words, your guides are basically calling you out like, listen, you know what it is in your life that you need to change, that it's not working out for you. Okay. You can try to ignore it or make excuses for it, but the only one that can advocate for you and give yourself the best life you can is you. All right, sweetheart.
Too much chaos, feeling a bit lost.
Yeah.
I'm overstressed.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. That's why be careful about making any final decisions during this retrograde. Basically, try to take a mental break from April as much as you possibly can. I know that sounds, kind of silly, but honestly, do the bare minimum and really use every moment ounce you can. This goes for everybody across the board to really, do some self-reflection, to be able to get those proper answers that you need.
Get to know wants to know if you're close to his turn yet, her turn yet.
Yeah, I can be close to your turn, or I can wait a little bit longer. How long do you plan on being live still? Is it still going to be a while? If it is, I can wait, or I can probably do you next too if you want. It's up to you, honey. Oh, look at this. Winter's end. That means, listen, hard times, hardships are going to change soon. All right. Hard times and hardships are going to change soon. To the eternal love, happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. So you're going to get some of those answers. And it's probably, I have a funny feeling, it's probably going to feel like it's the last second. Like, oh my gosh, we got it to work out. It worked out. So whatever it is, you're going to probably worry and sweat. And then at the last minute, it's going to feel like a miracle came in. All right. But for the transition to go smoothly and a little easier, let's try to be prepared. All right. Oh, these two came out together. Intuition, communication, and loss. Grief, sadness, and resurrection. Listen, this is really an indication about your loved ones and your ancestor that's passed on. I don't know if you've had anybody's passed on recently, or if it's somebody you've lost in the past, that's still really trying to let you know that they're still with you, and they're still trying to basically give you that little kick in your butt that you need to show you support, guidance, and love, and then push you along to do what is best for yourself. All right, sweetheart.
I just posted get to know you want it now or later because he didn't respond to your last. I don't know if you heard. It's just here.
Yeah, I'll give him a second. He'll be back. He's popping in and out because he's live.
Spiritual.
My dad in June, and it's been hell since. Not like we had a good relations. Oh, okay. And maybe that's what part of that healing needs to come from that we're talking about, and power of prayer and connecting. I guarantee you he has he wants to connect with you, and even if it's on a spiritual level, so then you can start healing your soul, or at least have a better understanding. So honestly, use some quiet time when you can, even if it's before you go to sleep. Try to meditate and have him come into the meditation with your spirit guide. So then that way it feels a little safer. Okay, if it's on the spiritual realm, you have more control. All right. Yes, that's a great suggestion. But also, I was reading what Lori had said to Gail. Also, if you look it up, also look up what are the benefits during retrograde, because a lot of us are like, "Oh my God, it's retrograde," and we freak out. But really look into what things are positive in the retrograde. Retrograde is not all horrible. It's not all horrible. Sometimes it's really great to be able to release old stuff. Do a lot of prayer and self cleansing. So there is some positive things about retrograde. We just don't like all the other icky stuff, like our electronics breaking down, cars break. I mean, what was it last week? Just before retrograde, my husband and my car both had to get work done. That was definitely an expense that we did not plan. All right. Let me see. Get to know. Let me know if you're in here. I can do you right now. If not, I'll do when you come in. Um, Sean said, Iris and Mama, did my explanation help you all more of what I was trying to explain on Facebook? Hold on. That reminds me. I said I was going to go back and read it when I was done with that. And I forgot, of course. Let me scroll up. Oh, good. You did post a link.
Before that, he explained it.
Take your time though. Okay. Because every time I make a video, I add music. I always tag the music artist in it. The last video I made, the artist of the song liked my video, commented on it, and started following me on Instagram. Oh, that is awesome. That's the third music artist to do that with one of my videos. Oh, Sean, that's awesome. So you tag them in it? I was going to post on Facebook, but I did not want to keep plugging up Facebook group with my posts. And Sean, post as much as you want in there. I mean, I need to post more in there. Post away. Sean, I don't care if you post in there daily. Here's a link to my newest photography video. song A New Dawn Fades by The Last Hour. Song has completely different meaning but works well with the pictures. Oh, sweet. Yes. I'm going to click on that link. Sweet. All right. I liked it. Let me make sure I subscribe to all. I'm going to go back and watch it later. Ooh, look, I'm skipping through looking at those pictures. All right. Let's get back to your readings. Those pictures are absolutely amazing, Sean. All right. Thank you for sharing. Oh, sweet. That's awesome, Sean. I wonder if I'll get a copyright on it if I play it at the end of the live when I'm done doing the readings, and I can play your video that you made. So the link that Sean posted is to his channel and the photos that he's taken. They're absolutely breathtaking. And he's been on the news and in the paper a couple of times already, right? I mean, his pictures are absolutely amazing.
Brenda came in a while ago. I forgot.
Oh, did she? Brenda, are you in here, honey?
Yeah, just now she said something again.
I don't see her. Let me see.
Brenda, Jules, and more.
Oh, hey, Brenda, honey.
Oh, it shows a small copyright symbol at the end. Iris, Sean said.
Of the song? Is that what you mean?
Brenda said yes, love.
Oh, Brenda, you're way up on top. I can read you right now if you want, honey. Yep, you made it on time. I'll read you right now, honey, because you're the second one on the list. I already went through most of the list already. Brenda. I don't know why this card stuck out to me, but for some reason the hope card came up for you. I'm just going to acknowledge it and put it back. For that holding on to hope card is for you, Brenda. Oh, no, I have a copyright symbol for my images at the end of the video, but that's also why each video I give full credit to the artist for their music. Oh, awesome. Oh, my damn chair keeps rolling back. Stop rolling.
Would you like me to sit there and hold it, my dear?
All right. I think maybe I adjusted it so it won't roll. Okay, it's not rolling.
We got your bricks still behind your chair.
Now I got to get that carpet down. I got to tape it to the floor or something.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, the Velcro.
There's music. Listen carefully, for there may be messages in music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. And music can come in many different forms. It could be a nice windy day. That's a good time to sit outside and listen to the breeze, because they say spirits will give you your messages through the winds also. In other words, it's nicely telling you to listen closely, that there's messages come from everywhere. You just need to slow your mind down a little bit and listen. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you will soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she will call on you at any time. You know what? I think this is similar, maybe not exactly the same as other readings, but I think before I read for you about something new coming your way, some new idea or some new inspiration that you want to try out, your guides are still telling you, they're giving you the go, like, yes, do it. Yes, move forward. All right, wisdom. Have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? Now is that time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. In other words, you already have the answer within you. All right? Whatever it is, whatever adventure or activity or whatever it is that you're planning out and you're trying to work on, you already know how to figure it out with inside of you. All right? Which is good. So let me pull one more from here. Oh, believe in magic. Open your eyes and see magic is all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights say you are parts of nature, so you are magical too. So in other words, you already have the answers and the energy and the focus that's within you. And that's good vibes to manifest whatever it is that you need or want. In other words, you guys are saying, you got this, girl, you got this. Oh, look at it. Intuitive communication. Silent whispers of the heart. In other words, you really need to spend some time talking to your spirit guides. And talking even to your inner soul self. I know that sounds silly, but we can talk to ourselves, and to be able to reason and figure out the answers that we're looking for. So whether it is prayer or meditation, Zen garden, your inner sanctuary. Yeah, see, this is talking about everything I just said to you, but it's also time to start taking care of yourself. Oh, last but not least, this card flipped over. Achievement. Oh, look at Brenda, you got all good cards that came out. Achievement. Keep focused on your dream. Stay focused on your dream. All right. It's manifesting. It's trying to work out for you. All right. Keep focused. Anything that you need to know or wonder on how you're going to progress further, you already have it in you. You already have the wisdom and the knowledge and the know-how within you. All right, love. All right, Brenda. I'm glad you ended up coming in, honey. Has get to know come back in here?
No, he hasn't responded.
Okay, all right. That's okay. All right.
So, Karen.
Karen, are you in here, honey? I just went to sip this and it started going down the wrong tube.
Yeah.
Like, watch, try to take a sip of it. You see what I mean? Like, nothing's coming out of it. See what I mean?
Yeah, that's weird. Well, it wasn't meant to be drank out of.
Oh, you're welcome, Brenda, sweetheart.
It's a good drink if you can get any of it.
Yeah.
Thirst quencher.
It says energy on it.
Black Widow said, I'm hanging out down here. Karen and her, I haven't seen Karen.
All right, Black Widow. If Karen's not in here, then you're next. And then Peaches and Dealey Woo Poo. So whenever Karen's come in.
Here.
Okay, Karen. So I'm gonna get Karen and then Peaches.
Black
Karen
Widow.
and then Black Widow.
I wonder if we drank today.
Let me cleanse these cards a little bit. Oh. Nature's signs. Girl, every time I talk to you, I tell you something about outside in nature, don't I? Every time. In abundance. Oh, and then this one here. Find and balance. You're going to find that balance when it gets warmer out and you get to get outside and be around green grass, the earth. Put your feet right into the ground. I know that sounds silly. Listen, that's for all you guys. If you want to get grounded and release all the sludge that's within your body and just feel heavy and you need to feel a little lifted and to feel good, honestly, bare feet, connecting to the earth I promise you, will spark some life back into you. All you have to do is envision, just all that sludge that you have in you, just releasing right into Mother Earth. She'll disperse it where it needs to go, and you'll get the beat, the vibration of the earth coming right up through you. It's a beautiful feeling. So if you want to feel like a kid again, and when you get to the beach, if you can get to the beach or get in the grass and dig your toes and on the ground, isn't that the best feeling in the world, right? That's what you need to do to help you feel connected. And think about it. Why do people like the beach so much? Your feet are planted in the earth. You have the waves and the water out there that represents emotion. And then you have the sun out there that represents the strength and the fire that's all around you. So there's reasons why people like going near lakes or the oceans or what I'm saying, getting out in nature, because you have all the elements there with you that are healing and alive. All right, so Karen, you have nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature. As you go about your day, and nature talks to us continuously, is basically what I just said to you. And we need to only open our hearts and our minds. Absolutely. All right, abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks that's going to happen out in nature that you may have. And the fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everybody. All right. It says find balance. Find the balance between your work, your rest, your playtime. You will have more energy, harmony, productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So, in other words, I think in this circumstance, this is what I was thinking when I first started reading it. I mean, we know you're not working and stuff, that's fine, but it doesn't mean we don't have other responsibilities, whether it's our family, our taking care of ourselves. This is really, to me, what was pointing out, sticking out is you need to relax and find that balance and find some time to enjoy life, because being a worrywart will take up too much space in the day. All right. I know I'll say sometimes, oh my gosh, I've been so busy. I can't get nothing done. And I sit and think about it. No, a good part of the time, I feel like I'm busy. I feel like I've worked hard and I've been doing too much. But literally, I've been sitting on my butt and I've been thinking about it, and I wore myself out. And that's being your own worst enemy with overthinking. All right, let me pull a couple more cards over here for you. Oh, liberation, breaking free from the negative attachments. I'm telling you, it's happening for you. I promise you. I think you said it's already started, but I'm telling you, once the weather gets nicer, you're gonna feel like you're gonna step outside one day, take a big breath, fresh of air, and you're just gonna feel different. You're gonna feel good. You're gonna feel it filling in your lungs, and you're gonna feel alive again. Purification water, and that's on the emotional level. It has to do with emotional cleansing and rejuvenation. Oh, two cards pulled out for you. Evolution, earth changes, climate change, transformation. I'm telling you, something's good's coming your way. It doesn't mean like you're going to hit the lotto, but it doesn't mean you're not going to feel like yourself again. Okay. And find your purpose. All right. It says a goddess of creation. Oh, again, transformation, creativity, and wholeness. So that's two cards. Remember, I just said these two cards came out together. Both of them have the word transformation in them. All right. I'm telling you, something good's coming your way. All right, Karen. Excuse me. Oh, I already crossed out Karen. Now it is Black Widow's turn. Kelly's here. Hey, Kelly. I think she talked to me earlier, right? Hi, Kelly, sweetheart. How you doing? Kelly, did you want a reading, honey? Sweetly Warm said, love and appreciate you all. Thank you, Iris and Mama Bear. May we all ride this Mercury retrograde wave to great strengths and big hugs. Oh, absolutely. USA Bane said, okay, I'm back. All right, honey.
Spiritual Bear said, Joe says night, everyone. He's going to bed, but y'all are stuck with me for a while longer.
Oh, good. Well, give your hubby a hug and a kiss from me and Mama and tell him we said good night. Oh, thank you, Karen. Lori said, I just watched a documentary film called The Grounded. It's about grounding and earthing. Very interesting. I'm going to try it going barefoot and walking in the grass outside my home when it gets warmer. Lori, I promise you it works. Even if I know it sounds weird, we've been called like tree huggers and stuff. Listen, I know it sounds weird. Hugging a tree is a real deal. All right, it's the same thing as concept as putting your bare feet into the ground. So you can do it in ways where you don't have to literally hug a tree. So if you go to a park and you can just sit your back up, pressed up against a tree, same thing, without nobody noticing what you're doing, or just stand there and lean up against the tree and literally feel the tree base take all that blood right out of you and go down into the roots and into the earth. And that'll help ground you too.
Kelly wants a reading.
Okay, Kelly, honey. Let me use these cards first. Oh, here's this card. Oh, music. This card's come out a lot tonight too, the music card. Oh, and this card. Ask for help. Oh, listen to the winds, okay? Whether it's power of prayer or messages literally for music. But listen to the signs and symbols that are around you and don't be afraid to ask for help. All right. If you need a little bit of guidance, it's okay. It says, ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And the phase say now is a time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Some of us could be really stubborn and bullheaded sometimes. I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you're not either. But we all could be a little stubborn sometimes and say, we got this ourselves. We got this. But it's okay to try to step outside ourselves and try to get guidance or different perspective from somebody else. Doesn't mean we got to follow it, but maybe kind of figure out what's going on. This precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' times either. Oh, I think this is talking about maybe doing some organization on some particular point in your life. See, Karen, exactly. I do too. That's why I got some ugly callous feet. I ain't gonna lie. A black would have said, I kid you not, when I lived in the deeper south, some people would find a certain spot and eat some dirt. I've heard of that. Because of nutrients, right? The best soil is always the soil that's been hidden underneath the leaves and trees.
Do you see what Sean put? Our pecan tree talked to me in its own way before. I asked it what kind of tree it was before we knew. And the next day later, we find a pecan on the front step and fell off a branch.
See?
See?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No, that is. Well, you know what, Lori, if good for him if he was able to do that. That would be the best thing ever, to be naked, because you're definitely connected. Our clothes actually are like little mini walls that we put up. All right. If you're naked, you're exposed, and you're directly connected one with the earth that way. So that's completely awesome. Me personally, unless I knew there's no way a chance anybody would ever see me, and I would still have to have some undies on because I don't want dirt in my little bitty parts, you know. But this sounds so refreshing and relaxing.
Foxy said your feet can scare small children too. Blah.
I ain't lying.
Raj Bender wanted to know if can you do a reading on her husband and her.
Okay, I can see what the spirit guides say about it. Actually, I'll do you next, Rajvinder, okay?
Black Widow right now.
Yeah, I'm doing Black Widow right now.
Black.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know if you've recently lost somebody, or you've been thinking about a loved one who has crossed over, but this is definitely somebody who has crossed over, and this is talking about feeling maybe a little bit lost, feeling that sadness, trying to heal from whatever that past is, whether it's just healing a heart, or if there wasn't, I don't know, has something to do with somebody who has crossed over that you still think about and you're still healing from, and maybe has an unresolved issue, or you're still trying to heal from that loss. And it says resurfacing past feelings and emotions. So I don't know if some of the past is coming up, and there's some healing that needs to be going on, but your spirit guides are bring this out so you can acknowledge that that's something you need to look into your heart for, to be able to heal yourself. And that's another way your spirit guides basically kind of letting you know that they recognize the pain that you feel from whatever it is that, or whoever it is that has crossed over. I don't know why unresolved issues is coming to mind. I'm not too sure. But it has something to do with some unresolved issues that you're still healing from. Oh, and look at the next card that was right here that I would have pulled next. It would have been peace. You need to finish healing so you can find that peace. And it says before dissolving unwanted or disturbing thought. Finding that peace.
She said she needed a little pick-me-up the other day, and I found a white feather where there was no reason to be. I put it in my collection.
Ooh, yep. Oh, that's awesome. All right, Black Widow, sweetheart. Rajbender, you were here, honey. I can read you right now. And you said you wanted to know about you and your spouse. So I'll see what the guides have to say about that. All right, hold on. Let me try to take a sip of this. I think I'm gonna have to take the top off. I had my mother take a sip of this too, because she has the lid on and it's open for some reason. Oh, good to know is here. I'm trying to stay active in this chat and do my live as well. Just know he's still here. All right. Get to know you're next. Okay. So give me 5 minutes. You're very next.
Earth Angel's here.
Hey, Earth Angel. I just want to let you know that during the meditation, I fell asleep. It was the best sleep I had in months. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm glad you got a good sleep. Like I said, even if you just fall asleep and that's what you needed at that time, that's good. That's good. And if your subconscious got the rest of the meditation. Yep, never give up, Earth Angel. Never, never give up. Always keep trying. It takes time. But if you fell asleep and got good sleep, that means that's the start, right? That's start. That means you did something right.
Sherry's saying good night.
Have a wonderful night. She said, have a wonderful night. Friday and weekend, Iris, Mama Dearest, and everyone. Take care always. Have a beautiful night, honey. All right, USA Banks. All right. Ooh, moon energy. All right, So moon energy right away. All right, without me even reading what this means, the spirit guides already told me. There is something that needs to be acknowledged, okay? Some hidden truths, even if you already know the answer, needs to be acknowledged. Or maybe there's still a secret that hasn't come to light yet. It's hidden. It's in the background. Oh, journey and hope. All right, so this has to do with you and your spouse. There's something. Obviously, there's some kind of lack of communication going on here. There's something not right. So that's why I said that it's something hidden. It's something on the back burner. Something between you guys that you're not being honest and truthful, either with yourself or they're not being honest and truthful about whatever the case may be. All right, and then you have journey and hope here. So journey is, it is time to prepare for a journey. It may be an impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Stay optimistic, because optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. I don't really know. I'm going to pull one more here. Because all right, I'm asking the spirit guides for more clarity on what that means. All right, card fell right out here. Friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is a time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you are being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. All right, so listen. And this happens sometimes because a lot of times when I try to do readings, if someone has a question for the cards on a Thursday, you don't always quite get the answers that you want or need or looking for because really your spirit guides are communicating with you to let you know how you're doing on your journey. So what's happening here is it's not really having too much to do between you and your spouse. What it's doing is it's the spirit guides are communicating with you about the situation with your spouse, if that makes sense. Okay. So basically, what they're saying is make a backup plan no matter what. All right. You never know what's going to happen. It does say that you need somebody, an outlet or a friend or something you can find and talk to release some of those stresses. So those days that feel dark and heavy, you don't feel like that you're completely all alone. They say don't give up hope. Don't think something is end all be all yet. Still hold on to that hope that you have and make sure that you pray and you connect with people on a physical realm that you can trust and be able to talk to. All right. Let me pull some of these cards here.
Peaches is back.
Hey, Peaches.
Is it 8 o'clock yet? I think she was coming back for 8.
Yeah. Oh, it might have been 8 o'clock her time.
Yeah.
It probably is 8 o'clock her time.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a different time zone than
I
us.
didn't know that because she said crap when she got in here. Like,
Oh, okay. I know she's in a different time zone than us, though.
it's almost her turn, so.
Actually, it's her turn next. Oh, after get to know. So I'm going to finish this reading and then do get to know reading, and then I'll do Peaches. I'm going to my sister's house tomorrow for the first 2-hour drive with 3 kids only. Ooh, you know what? I think that's exactly what you need. All right, that explains the journey. All right, holding on to hope that everything's gonna be okay, the friendship and magical blessings. That's awesome. But honestly, um, really look within yourself to get those answers and the strength that you need. Something's still hidden. Something's still hidden that hasn't come to forefront yet. Really pay attention to your surroundings and what's going on. Oh, Moonlight Goddess. Repressed emotions, healing, reflection. So it sounds like you need this time a little bit to be able to get out of the norm of everyday today activities, so then that way you can release some of those emotions that you've been carrying with you. So I think it sounds like that this trip is what's needed. Oh, look at evolution, earth changes, climate change, transformation. Yes, that's definitely yes. This is what you need. Last but not least, oh, there's a hidden gift. See, there's something kind of secret, something that hasn't been found out yet. What it is, I'm not sure. And it says healing, reconnecting with your true nature. All right. I really, really think that you need this. You need to get away from your house. Okay. And I'm not saying your house is bad, but what happens, you ever notice you've been stuck in a house and things seem to be built up. But when you leave the house, you feel fine, you feel refreshed. So when you get back in the house, it can help you cope a little bit longer. That's kind of what this is. So that's what's happening. And it's a huge change when you leave your house, that whenever you leave your house, you feel a little more refreshed. That means you need to do some serious house cleansing in your house. All right, sweetheart. I hope your trip goes absolutely wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that for you, actually. I think you need it. All right, USA Baines, honey. I'm excited for you. Okay, Tap Jack, sweetheart.
All right. You're gonna do get to know. I thought he was waiting now.
I am doing Get to Know.
Okay.
I'm going to do Get to Know and then Peaches.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna be more worried about the other crazy drivers than the kids.
Yeah, right?
3 kids, yes. Don't let them sleep the night before, so they'll sleep in the car.
You know what happens? I know some of my kids are getting ready to go somewhere. They're very excited to go there. So they're good on the way there. They're usually extra restless on the way back. So hopefully, there's a day trip, they might sleep on the way back. But if you're spending the night, the next day, they might be rambunctious on the way home. At least that's been my experience. Aaron, are you here? Yep.
Oh, let's get to know.
I'm typing it in here. They might be talking for a minute. That's okay. If not, then I'll do Peaches next. Peaches, are you in here? Peaches. I'm asking, even though Peaches was just here. We all know Peaches. She don't stay long. She bounces in and out, in and out.
Oh, you told her she'd probably be next or something, so maybe she went to the Pinky's room.
She's like, I got a minute.
Yeah. I'm here. She said there's hope for my husband and me. USA.
It says don't give up hope yet, but there's still some hidden secrets. That's what I'm gathering. So either you're not being honest with yourself, or your husband needs to be honest about a situation or his own feelings, because nothing's going to fix unless it's laid out on the table. And because This reading is different than Tuesday. This has to do with your spirit guides communicating about your emotions and what you're going through. So it doesn't really answer things like that, if that makes sense. Oh, good. Peaches is here. All right, sweetheart. Peaches, Peaches. Oh, lost and found. This card flew right out for you. Lost and found. It says, what was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never realized were lost. Oh, so something that's been missing in your life is going to come back around again just in time, which is good. Which is good. Thank you, Mama. Oh, this card comes flying off YouTube. Temptation and pure intention. Listen, don't let temptation or old habits come sneaking up again. If they are, you need to nip them in the bud right away. Don't be and repeat and replay in the same habits that come up over and over again, because it's going to come back and bite you in the butt. All right. So make sure you nip whatever it is that you're doing that you shouldn't be doing, nip it in the bud now. Whether it's a habit that needs to be broken, or your action that needs to be broken, like you repeat the same pattern over and over again, that's not healthy for you. You need to cut it off. It's time. All right. Basically, spirit guides are calling you out on that. It says pure intention, and the fairy manifestation will help you use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention for the highest good of all. Oh, that's kind of funny. So your spirit guides are saying here, it's like something that you've been missing in life is going to come back again. That's going to be fulfilling. But that comes with a big but. All right. You have an abundance that's coming towards you. All right. Something that you're missing in life that you need. A manifestation, something that you want. And it's right literally around the corner. But they're saying, your guys are like telling you, but don't make dumb mistakes, basically. Don't hold back to the temptation. Don't repeat old patterns. All right, because then you're going to miss out on this opportunity. Basically, spirit guides are calling you out. I don't know what that means. Maybe you do. They're like, don't slip up and lose what you worked hard to do, because it's going to bite you in the butt, because you got good things coming your way. All right. The search, feeling lost, confused, and lonely. Okay, so maybe that's part of the old habit that needs to be free, and that has to do with you recognizing and healing from your own self-worth and how you feel about you, and giving yourself that positivity that you need. All right, so Moonlight Goddess represents emotions, healings, reflection. Yep, that's exactly it. Honestly, it's time to heal you within you. All right. Yes, you got to go to the doctor sometimes to get the medications you do need to heal. And sometimes we need to talk to people so we can get the guidance that we need to help boost us, to be able to give us the skills to learn how to heal and deal with day-to-day life sometimes when we're at our lowest. But the rest of that work has to come within us. Okay, those are the stepping stones. But we have to do the rest of that work. And that takes a lot of inner reflection and work that we need to figure out within ourselves. Oh my gosh, look at the card I just got. Reflection. It says reflection, self-examination, distortion. And that's literally what I just said to you. All right, sweetheart. Get to know said, yes, I'm here. Okay, get to know, it's your turn. All right, thank you, Peaches, honey. I think get to know might be behind a little bit.
Sugar glider.
Hold on, Kelly. I don't know how the hell I did that. I unmonitor when I went to pick up my phone. I monitor back up. Hey, Sugar Glider. I'm writing it in chat just in case if he is behind, he doesn't miss it.
Right.
All right. All right, get to know.
Sugar glider.
Okay, Dilly Woo Poo, it's almost your turn, actually. I just did Peaches. Actually, I'm doing Get to Know, and then it's your turn, Dilly Woo Poo. And then Gail, if Gail's still here. Patiently waiting.
I put sugar glider.
You're welcome, Peaches, honey. Yes, of course you can, Sugar Glider. All right, Get to Know. Oh, look at, these two cards came right out for you. Protect your dreams and magical blessings. All right, so protect your dreams is you are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close and to your heart until you're ready to release them. All right. So listen, if we want to manifest something, in our life, and we're still working on it, sometimes it's good not to spill the beans yet. All right. Sometimes it's good not to spill the beans yet, because you don't want nobody to come in with their negative energy telling you anything different or not wishing you good. All right. So we want to keep that vibration high until it's ready. All right. So you don't want somebody saying, "Oh, that's too hard, you can't do it," or "That's not going to work out." Well, guess what? If somebody tells you that because they're not part of your dream and part of your manifestation, that might lower your vibration. So sometimes it's good. Listen, until you figure it out and get it all worked and planned out, don't say nothing. It's nobody's business. All right. This magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you are being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So they're basically, your spirit guides are basically letting you know, like, they're there with you. And they recognize and see the struggles that you're going through, and they recognize and see the help that you give others too. Okay. So they want you to recognize those blessings that you have within you. Oh, let me pull one of these cards out. One more. Ooh, inner child. That's a pretty card. It says the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. In other words, have some free time, do something fun, do something that fulfills you. It says playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but safe. Ooh, healing. Reconnecting with your true nature. So you're still healing, and there has been progress. It says flame tree, start of something new. Ooh, all right, that's good. Remember when I said this, the very first card was protect your dreams. All right, and you're still manifesting and working on that. Good, that is good, because they're letting you know, keep on manifesting. Don't spill out all the tea yet about what you have planned and what's going on, but just know you do have some new beginnings coming your way, which is awesome. Oh, look at that. Perfect ending, perfect last card, achievement. Keep focused on your dream. That's positive, awesome. That's a really good reading, Get to Know. All right, sweetie. Next is Do You Woo Poo. Do You Woo Poo. Oh, let me make sure I write down Sugar Glider. I did USA Baines.
Yes, you did.
Gail, are you in here, honey? Pat says you're stepping out for a minute.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 20 minutes or so. Yeah.
That's right, Lori. Thank you. She said, "May everyone's dreams come true." Damn it, I was behind. So that was my reading.
Yeah, oh, poor thing.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were behind.
Ugh.
That's why I made sure I typed it in there.
Oh,
What's cracking your knee? Your butt?
Back, right in the middle.
Is it?
Up here.
Who am I doing right now? Get to know?
Yes.
No, I just did get to know.
Oh,
Getting ready to do
Dilly
woo poo. I think I'm gonna go take Dilly Woo Poo won't mind if she waits one more minute, right?
No, of course not.
I'm gonna go use the facilities, and I need to stand up for a minute. My back and stuff hurts, and I think my mama needs to stand up for a minute. So my reading was right before Dilly Woo Poo. Yes, yep. You're the very last reading. So you just got roll. It was a good reading. Get to know you. Get to know you. Get to know.
Gail says I'm enjoying listening in.
Okay, so after Gail, I'm gonna go take a break for a minute. Go use the little girl's room and stand up because my back's hurting a little bit. I'm gonna do Delia Woo Poo and then Gail, you're next, sweetheart. Okay, honey. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, it's real good to stand up for a minute. You can stretch too, Mama.
Yeah, I'm stretched.
Stretching on your way on over there.
Yeah, I'm stretched. Stretched as I'm ever going to be. You know how you get to that point where your body's just going to stay that way? I keep trying to move. It helps my arthritis. I've got osteoarthritis in every joint in my body. So when it starts getting really sore in a certain area, I make sure I keep using it and walking with it. You know what I'm saying? Gail, her break isn't that much. It's going to the bathroom. That's usually the only time she gets up and leaves here is when she has to go to the little girl's room. Oh, poor get to know. He's got to go back and listen now. So Gail, other than Gail, we have on the other side of Gail, there's Tat Jack, Kelly, Sugar Glider, Sean, and Sharon. She wanted to be last. So we got Delia Woo Poo, Gail, Tat Tat, Kelly. It's not all that long for now, guys. Won't be long. Did I get a lot of snow? We only got enough to cover the ground. A lot of ice before the snow, though. There was a lot of. When I left here last night after the meditation and stuff we did, it was all ice. I had to be careful going down the stairs and everything and going home. But this morning it was snow with the ice under it a little bit, and it didn't take that long for it to start melting off my vehicle. So, you know, it wasn't that much, but enough to make the ground miserable for when you're driving. Let me see. I enjoy listening to all these things too, but sometimes I get distracted and I don't hear everything. Hi, Sugar Glider. I see you. Oh, you guys not getting snow there? I hear up north they got like up in Vermont and New Hampshire, up around that area, probably by Maine or whatever. They had like 1 to 2 feet of snow, and it's like, you know how many years it's been? It used to be where it would snow that much here, but it doesn't anymore. It's, you know, I don't know what it is, the earth shift, whatever, but we're not getting the same winters we used to have when it was a beautiful light snow falling on your shoulder and just feeling so good. It's just not the same. Earth Angel says she got about the same amount of snow here. No snow here in Alabama, just gravy winds. Really? Heavy, Kelly said. Real heavy winds.
Oh, we had horrible winds last night.
Yeah, Spiritual Bear said it was the climate change.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really did change. It's crazy. I should go down where Sean is. It sounds like he's got at least sunrises and sunsets.
Did you call me? Rob, did you call me?
I think Rob just called Iris. That's all right. She'll be right back. Okay, so get ready. Here she comes. Delia Wolf, who's that Aunt Kelly? I'm in Alabama too. Yes, it was. Yeah, we had those for a few days. That means it's coming back towards us.
Hopefully it's pushing all the old air out and let new, nice, fresh, warm air come on through. I'm praying.
Air.
I need it. We got a little tease like a week or so, and I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be good. Look at this darn chair. You notice this chair keeps rolling?
Yeah. Well, when I was sitting in it, I didn't have a problem.
Oh, I notice if I move the wheels a certain way, they won't move as much. All right, I got it, so it's not gonna move, but I'm not up enough. All right, good. All right, all set. All right, Delia Woo Poo, sweetheart.
Oh, Gail got 18 inches over the weekend.
No way.
Wow.
Oh, yuck. I mean, like I said, snow is beautiful to watch. It's so pretty when it falls down. I'm trying to make sure my hands are completely dry before I touch the cards. Kelly, you live in the Northeast too? So do I. The weather's been horrible. It hailed all night. I heard it all night long, tinging.
Who lives in the Northeast?
In the Northeast. Oh, Kelly.
In Alabama.
Oh, she lives in Northeast Alabama.
Yeah, the gusty wind she was talking
Oh,
about.
oh. Oh, Delia Woo Poo, Harmony. Oh, Enchanted Fort. I'm going to pull all these out here for you, and I'm going to pull a couple more. I didn't mean to pull these first. I was just shuffling them a little bit, but these cards came out for you already. So you got Harmony, which is power, self-confidence, and productivity. So you have minor blessings surrounding you and coming your way. It might be because some changes happening that was a little bit more for the positive. At least put your mind at ease, even if it's temporarily. You just feel like, oh, good. Then you have Enchanted Forest, mystery, magic, and excitement. Ooh. Perception, beyond the veil of illusion, and night wind, facing your fear, subconscious release and healing. So you got beautiful new things coming your way. But for that to come full circle, you still got to get rid of some of the old that's been weighing down on you, some of that heaviness, some of that worry and concern that you have. And things are not always how you perceive them either, okay? I don't know what that means. I'm not sure why your spirit guides are telling you that, but they're letting you know not everything is the way as it's shown. There's an illusion there. So there must be a hidden truth. It could be you need to be honest with yourself about a situation. I'm not too sure. Just fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing and believing, but the fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing, which is truth. That means hold on to your faith. You know spiritually what is right and what is connected. You can see more by how you feel and what you know. Oh, you'll be in a winter storm watch this weekend, Tap Jack. Your reading is next, Tap Jack. Wish wisely. Says use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Ooh, nice.
Actually, Gail's next.
Oh, Gail's next?
Yeah. Sugar pot.
Okay. All right, yep, that's right. Daily Woo Poo, Gail. Then Sugar Gliders, last but not least. Oh, no, that's not true. We got Sean.
Ellie.
I didn't read Sean yet, right?
And Sharon wanted to be last.
All right. Yeah, if she was make it back in time. If not, I'll just timestamp her. Because I do have timestamp near her name. I wrote it down. If she wasn't back in time. And this one fell out too, so I'm going to pull this one also. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. So something that you felt like that you're missing is going to come back again, which is good. Which is good news. It says journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It might be an impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes and pack your passport now. So it looks like you might be taking a little trip, doing a little adventure. It might be something that's needed to replace what was lost, and now you have found it again. And I think that has something to do with whatever little journey that may be planning. I don't know if it's a vacation or a day trip or whatever it is. It's something that you need, something you need to bring back to yourself again that's been missing for a while. So that's good. Okay, Sean, honey. All right, Gail, you in here, hon? Katsuna said, thank you so much for reading it. It really resonated with me, and everything you said in there I needed to do, and I'm going finishing. Oh, good. Fishing, and I'm going fishing. Good. Fishing is very relaxing.
It can be, yes.
Yeah.
Unless you can't catch one. She said thank you.
You're welcome, honey. All right, Gail, you in here, love? Yeah. I bet she's behind a minute.
It took her a few seconds
Yeah.
to respond to. She had told you to have a good break.
Yeah. Oh, I got cotton mouth. I need to take a sip of this.
That's the way to do it. Take the top off.
Yeah.
At
It
least
works.
You should have had a straw or something.
Yeah. This tastes good. Okay, Gail. Good, good. Oh. Oh, purity. Oh, I like that, Gail. Perfect first card that came out for you. Look at the card. It's beautiful. It says, always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside of your heart, and within it, you will find the answers to your question. And a lot of times, see this? Whenever time you see a lantern in a picture like this, that's looking into your internal self, into your internal heart, your own spirit. Right? Because a lot of times, if we're unsure about a situation, or not know what direction we need to go into, a lot of times we already have the answers within us. But it's for us that we have to figure out for ourselves. We already got the answers there. We just need to look inside of us to reflect and figure out what that answer is. Ooh, inspiration. Another perfect card. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she will call you at any time. Oh, so listen, you're going to be looking for that answer within, and then it's just going to dawn on you. You're like, oh, I got it. I got the answer I was looking for. Solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one in a total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that will wait silently during your quiet times. So basically, Gail, what this card is indicating is that it's learning to be at peace and being one with yourself, being happy and proud of being in your own skin. All right. And a lot of that has to do with eternal working too. So if you're struggling with that, a lot of times that could be helping resolved with talking with your loved ones who's crossed over during quiet times, praying, um, speaking to your creator, talking to your spirit guides, or meditating and connecting with yourself, which is one of the most important things, because then everything else will fall into play. I figured I'd pull one more card out of this deck for you. And this, look how pretty this card is. You got the prettiest cards in the deck here. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine bring lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So basically what they're saying is remember all the gratitude and the positivity and love that you have in your life that's within you. Because what this is saying is life energy. If you fill yourself up with love and light, you don't leave no room for any darkness to come sneaking in. Because light always, always outshines darkness. All right, Gail, let me pull a couple cards over here for you. Whoa. Oh, the search, feeling lost, confused, and lonely. And I think so. If you've been feeling down on yourself or not recognizing all the good qualities you have, your spirit guides are basically just reminding you of all the good and positive things that you have within your life that you already have within yourself. And they want you to remember that light that you do already carry within you. But they're also recognizing that the struggles that you've been going through and you trying to find that happy place within you. Oh, Moonlight God is this, and this kind of confirms it. And this represents emotions, healing, and reflection. So it's time to look within yourself and start healing yourself. And that has to do with like self-care and taking care of yourself also. All right, Gail, last but not least, a jewel within a teardrop. Appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. So you're really, really getting through this phase. So this retrograde might be quite emotional for you. Okay, um, just know that's part of your healing. That's part of your healing. It might feel horrible now, but it's a time to be able to face your fears, acknowledge them, to be able to work through them, and then to be able to heal from them. So at this phase, right now, this period, the next couple weeks, and maybe even longer than that, it's just been overwhelming and too much, and it just all that emotion seems to be added up and adding up and building up more and more and more. Um, just know that it's time to work through those things that are holding on to you, and that you're holding back. It's time to be able to just start acknowledge them, to be able to release them, so you can grab onto all that positivity I just said to you at the very, very beginning. All right, Gail, sweetheart. So basically, your spirit guides recognize and see that you're struggling, but they wanted to remind you first of all the positivity that you can grasp onto in your life, and remember those things that you're proud about, and all those good qualities and intentions that you have within yourself. And if you do that, the light always outshines the darkness. Okay, Gail, sweetheart. Sean, you ready for your reading, honey? Did Earth Angel want a reading? Did I write her down?
No.
Earth Angel, honey, did you want a reading? I didn't write you down. I think she said she wanted a reading.
I don't know.
Earth Angel, I'm writing you down. If I'm wrong, just let me know. I'm pretty sure she did. I don't remember now.
You said yes, ma'am.
Okay, Sean, honey.
Oh, Lord's cleaning for us.
Oh, thank you. Lost in a book. That's so funny. I didn't read the card, and I don't even know if it has anything to do with this meaning, but as soon as I saw this, it reminded me of the Akashic records that we touched based on yesterday, and pure intention. I really think that has something to do with it. Let me pull a couple more cards here for you. Oh no, you're not late at all, honey. And you have a member badge. You can come at the very last second, and I'll still read you at any time. I just forgot to write you down. That's my fault. I don't know if you said you wanted a reading or not, so I probably completely missed it. So that's my fault. Oh, oh, nice. So listen, Sean. So it says, look in a book. Whatever your question is right now, you'll find the answer in a book, which is going to be, in this circumstance, your Akashic records. The words you find will bring you insight that you seek. And right with that card, I was going to write along with that card. Okay, so these two are together. Says pure intention. Says the fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention for the highest good of all. And I think that's you starting to go on your journey and looking for some of those spiritual answers you're looking for within those books. All right. Then it says hope. Hope is always there, even when you can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help you change a negative situation into a positive one. So know that the answer is out there. Hold on to that hope, because guess what the next two cards are? Celebration. So that means things are going to come together just the way they need it to be. And right there is that you're going to find some of those answers that you're looking for in nature, whether it's that you need to get back in nature. So celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on its way. I really think, though, it has something to do with connecting back with the earth atmosphere. Okay. I don't know whether it's, going when it starts getting warmer, getting out a little bit more, and I don't know, traveling, if that's what you're going to do, camping, whatever it is, it has something to do with enjoying nature outside. And that's where you're going to let your hair down and have fun and feel free and connect with the earth in a spiritual way.
You said the hope card has come up a lot tonight.
Yeah, it did. And I think, and that at this time and period, even worldwide, and hope a lot of us kind of feel like what we need to. Well, either way, Earth Angel, we finally got it together before the live ended, so it worked out. You're welcome, Gail, sweetheart. Thank you for patiently waiting. Exactly. Exactly, Sean. All right, you got a couple more. Hidden path. A marriage of spirit and matter. Ooh, let's see. Oh, something's telling me to keep this card that's here. Ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity, and fertility. Oh, you got some. It hasn't come to you yet. You got something new on the horizon. Something's gonna help you feel fulfilled in life. I'm not sure what it is yet. Hasn't come to surface. Attachment, letting go, restriction, and fear. All right. So it's still hidden and it hasn't come to you yet because you're still healing from the old. Okay. You're on the right track. You're on the right path. You know you're doing better than you were maybe like a year ago, on an emotional level, but you still got a little work to do. Okay. And once you finish working on yourself, these are going to come to full circle for you, which is absolutely beautiful. So you still got a little more work. Don't give up hope. But you're starting to feel a little bit better and feeling a little more positive and know what you need to do, to get you to feel back on track. All right, Sean, honey. All right, let's see who is next. Is Tat Jack back yet? Tat Jack, are you in here, honey? Let me push it down so you guys can probably see the cards a little bit better. If Tat Jack is not here yet, we'll do Sugar Glider next, and then Earth Angel.
Don't forget Kelly was after that.
Oh, Kelly. Oh, you know what? I forgot to write down Kelly too.
Oh, yeah. She was after.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, Kelly. Then I'll do Sugar Glider and then Kelly. Sorry, Kelly. Oh, good. Tat Jack is here.
Lay it on me, he said. She said it would.
All right, Tat Jack. I'm just confused, everybody, right this moment, even myself. All right, Tat Jack. Thank you guys for patiently waiting to the end. Oh, this card came right out. Healing. Says, now it is time for you to give and receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So as you're healing yourself, I don't know, you're doing something to heal somebody else too. Okay, it's kind of a 2-for-1. It says go outside. It is time to go outside. It even says it in exclamation points. Tune in to the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. Listen, we know it's not nice enough for you to run outside barefoot and be able to connect. But you could at least, as much as you possibly can, at least open that front door and take a deep breath of fresh air and feel the life of nature, of that force from being outside. So just make sure you go out there and connect with the earth. Sometimes we just need to open up a door and window and just stick our head out there and breathe. And just know that soon enough that you'll be able to spend more time outside and start feeling alive again. Winter really sucks for a lot of us. We get stagnant and stuck in our houses and we don't get out enough. And what happens? We end up getting stuck in our own head and start overthinking, overdwelling. So spring is a perfect time to go out there and subconsciously plant our seeds too. Just like we plant our gardens, we plant our own seeds. And you start noticing the longer the days are, the more energy we seem to have, and the little more happiness we seem to feel, because we're not stuck in the house in our head for too long. We're able to get outside, breathe fresh air, connect with the earth, and be able to enjoy ourselves. Friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now it's time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Yes, start making plans with friends to be able to enjoy yourself. Get out of your domain and go have some fun and have some freedom and reach out to people who are going to raise your vibration. All right. Sometimes we need to disconnect from things that are low vibration, that are not letting us feel good. Yeah, of course I do relevant.
Good night, Sean.
Have a great night, Sean, honey. Oh, I was outside playing in the dirt with my grandson. Ooh, nice. Oh, I love it. All right, last but not least on this card, and I'll pull from more than the other one, it says, come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. Oh, perfect. Let me pull a couple of these cards here. Oh, evolution. Nice. Earth's change, climate change, transformation. Oh, there's some good things on the horizon. Oh, look at, I said there's good things on the horizon. Next card, rising above. Clarity, freedom, and solution. Nice. Oh, that's good. You got some positive changes coming your way. Even if you don't feel like it at the moment, just know it's happening. Oh, eternal love, happiness, harmony, fulfillment. So whatever you're worried and concerned about, know everything's going to work out fine. Everything's going to evolve just the way and where it needs to be. That's absolutely perfect. What a perfect last 3 cards to get there, Tat Jack. All right, sweetheart. Oh, hold on.
Reese, come here.
Hold on. Okay. Oh, my son's here. My ring doorbell came off and my dog's barking. I'm like, who just walked through my door? It's my son. Hopefully, Dad tells him I'm live. I know he'll try to come back here to say hi.
He'll probably rush you anyways.
Yeah. Well, I
Jack
think.
said I love this reading. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, honey, for coming in tonight. I think Robert's here because when Amy gets out of work, they're going to the gym.
Yeah. I usually see him personally.
Yeah.
This is his.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure I write all of it down.
And Kelly, if she didn't put.
I did write Kelly down this time. Sugar glider, you in here, honey? I do sugar glider and then Kelly. Sugar glider, Kelly, Earth Angel relevant. Oh, Rhonda, him and Amy go to the gym at night. Okay, sugar glider. All right, sweetheart. Well, tonight is a reading from our spirit guide. So you don't ever have to ask a question because they're going to say what they want to say. You still didn't eat his treats? You still didn't eat your treats? That's not like you. Oh, baby. Oh, you old man. My old man not feeling good today. Well. Oh, healing. Now it's time for you to give and receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal. It's telling me to pull these cards. New beginnings and ask for help. Oh, nice. So, new beginnings says a fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or a birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. And it says, ask for help. Angels are ancestral beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Oh, I love this. Oh, no, Amanda, it's never too late. Amanda Panda. All right. So listen, sugar glider, this is really good. It's saying that you're starting to heal old wounds to be able to move on. So there's new things coming your way. There's some changes that may not have been the easiest road to get there, but there are positive changes coming your way. All right. It's okay to need some help and guidance to get to your final goal or your final destination, even if it's as much as is talking it over to a good friend, or maybe even talking to a professional and be able to help you whatever it is that you're trying to do. Don't be afraid to ask for help. It's okay. It's okay, especially if it's to better yourself or your life in the future. Oh, there goes that card. Oh, that one. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there it goes. Just fly on out for Sugar Glider. These are all good cards, too. All right, so listen. So it's saying that to keep focused on what it is that you want to achieve. Because you got a rising above. So in other words, keep focused to what it is that you want to achieve and what you want to be able to do. All right. No matter how hard and stressful certain situations seem, know that you're going to rise above it. Okay. Keep pushing forward, keep walking up. It might be hard, long road to get up to the top, but you're going to get it. You're going to achieve it. All right. It is hard, it is difficult, but in the long run, you're going to be able to heal and be able to stay focused and be able to achieve what it is that you need to do. And the last but not least is a 9 of Hearts. Right? And it says fulfillment, harmony, and protection. So keep doing what you're doing and know you're heading in the right direction. And don't be afraid to ask for help to help you guide you to the top of that mountain, even if they literally have to help pull you up. All right, sweetheart. All right, sugar ladder. Damn chair keeps moving. Wee. Wee. Oh, you just got off of work? Sweet. All right, Kelly, honey. Kelly, Earth Angel, Relevant, Amanda. Kelly. Oh, good, Kelly. Oh, look at this right away. I'll pull this one out and I'll put the other ones back. Oh, something told me to keep this one too. Oh, these are good. You got transformation, inner child, and hope. So, what transformation is that this fairy tells you to surrender to transformation in your life that is happening for your higher good. Embrace those transformations. The best is yet to come. Oh, that's perfect. Listen, transformation is hard and difficult getting there. All right. Because you're transforming from the old to the new. That means for you to shed that old, it's like shedding the skin off a snake. For you to shed off all the old, it's hard. It's difficult to pull off those layers to make that transformation to something new, but it's always better on the other side. Right? It's in his inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child because playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but be safe. Awesome. And then you got hope. Hope is always there, even if you can't see it. Optimistic expectation. Blah. Optimistic. Yeah, all of a sudden I got tongue tied. Optimistic expectations can help you change a negative situation into a positive one. These are awesome. So listen, your spirit guides know things have been tough. They've been rough. Things are starting to slowly change around for you. Remember through all that hardships and hard times, you still got to have fun, right? It's because it makes that transformation a little bit more smoother. So remember to find time to be able to enjoy ourselves and don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Okay. Let me pull a couple of these cards here for you. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. Listen, this is kind of saying that something had happened on a personal level. So it's vibration, breaking free from a negative attachment. Something or someone was not healthy in your life. Okay, so and they weren't the person that you thought they were, so you had to break free from them, and that's part of some of the times when we go through transformation life, we have to get rid of what no longer serves us. And sometimes that's people. Sometimes we evolve, and who we connected with at one time might not be who we connect with now. So as hard as that seems to be, sometimes that's just what's needed in life. And that's what it seems like it's happened here. Oh, it says yin and yang, creating harmony through balance. Okay, because you're able to release the old and find out who is not healthy on an energetic level around you is going to make it easier for you to be able to find that happy place, that balance that you've been missing in your life, getting it back again. All right, Kelly, sweetheart. Yep. Yeah, transformation takes a long time. It's a long, hard road. And we go through many transformations in our life. We evolve, we change. So things that used to work for us have changed and they don't anymore.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
Earth Angel. Earth Angel.
All right, Earth Angel, honey.
Makes you want to sing.
I know every time
Earth Angel.
I see her name. Earth Angel here, honey. Earth Angel. Oh, good, good, sweetheart. Thank you for patiently waiting. Even though I almost forgot about you by mistake. Oh, this card flew out for you right away. Oh, temptation. Oh, divination. Jeez, these cards just want to fly at you. So listen, it says temptation. It says you are in a denial about an unhealthy habit. Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome that temptation, whatever its guise. So listen, your spirit guides are calling you out on something. You're doing something that is not healthy for your well-being. Okay, they're telling you it needs to stop. You need to change it. Okay, if you want to find that happiness, feel that wholeness and completeness in your life. The divination says embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now, which makes sense. We're in the retrograde, which is a perfect time for divination and self-reflection. Says you have the ability to see the current situation with crystal clear clarity. All right. Listen, get rid of the old. It's not working for you anymore. It's not serving you. We need to get rid of it. We're going to put that card over here. Right. And now it's time to start self-reflecting and looking inside yourself. Those answers are already there. You just have to seek them out and be able to find them. It says believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's really all around you. The fairy of the Northern Lights say you are part of nature. You are and you are magical too. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. Earth Angel. So I think it's telling you to remember yourself. Remember who you are, what your purpose is in life on a spiritual level. And remember that you have the energy to shift whatever it is that you want to do and you want to achieve. You already have it in you. All right, let me pull a couple more cards.
You like my drawings?
You said my smoking. Girl, I got you. I'm sneaking puffs here and there. Like while I'm reading for you now.
That's why you have to smoke. Huh?
Yeah.
Lori, I love what no longer serves me.
Yeah, absolutely right. Ooh, the message. Positive news and positive outcome. Oh, I like that a lot. Eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. Ooh. And peace, dissolving unwanted and disturbing thoughts. Oh, that's good. Listen, I don't know what you do and do not know your life or how active or inactive you are, but this is saying that part of that healing and transformation and feeling that peace again is movement. So if you've been feeling stagnant, it's time to move. Whether you're fully dancing, I mean, I would break my back if I tried dancing right now, or whatever. Whether it's just getting out of your environment and making that change, doing some kind of movement, making those change, the ebb and flow of your life that you can create is going to bring on that peace. It's going to bring on that peace. So it's there. It's there. Don't give up. Remember, the answer's already inside of you. All right, Earth Angel, sweetheart. All right, the irrelevant. Relevant.
Beautiful reading. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Earth Angel. Relevant. Relevant. Amanda, you in here, honey?
Irrelevant. Fall asleep.
Maybe. Well, she's with her son at the hospital.
Oh. Here she is. I'm here.
Oh, good. She's here. Oh, good. Amanda's here. Okay, good. Doing relevant, Amanda. Ooh, little man had a toe cramp. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is no joke either. Toe cramps are horrible. Leg cramps. Do you help massage his feet and get some circulation in there? Lori said, I have one particular song on YouTube, and I make it a point to play at least once a day and dance, so it makes me feel so good. Oh, awesome. You want to share it with us? I would love to hear it. If it's something that is near and dear to your heart and you don't really want to, don't worry about it. You don't have to.
That's Mickey Mouse.
It was on the foot that just has surgery. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Yeah, her little man just had to have surgery on his ankle because of the infection.
Yep.
And then having a toe cramp right there. That poor kid. Just thinking about it literally makes me want to cry. I can't even imagine how that poor kid felt. Oh, something told me to keep this card. Tree of Wisdom. Tree of Wisdom. The tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Ooh, listen to the surroundings around you. Okay, the answers that you're looking for are right there. Oh, reggae music, The Golden Hour by the Thick Figure. I just love reggae music among others. Ooh, awesome. What?
Chat.
I love toe cramps. I sit and laugh. Oh no, I want to cry.
I don't like cramping.
I think you're the very first person I ever said that.
Well, he knows his
It
body
resonated
feels.
with me very well. Just today, I was thinking of stopping smoking, and I thought about dancing and walking and getting out of my rut. Oh, see?
Earth Angel's gonna look up that song. Golden Hour by Stick Finger. I'm gonna put it in here so I can get it later.
Ask for help. No, it's don't be stubborn. Don't be stubborn. If you need help and guidance with something, say something. Listen, this is Relevant's answer, even when she's stressed. Relevant, are you okay? I'm good. That's her answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's fine. I'm good. Don't be stubborn. Angels are celestial beings to protect everyone. And the fairies say now it's time for you to ask for angelic assistance. In other words, your spirit guides are calling you out. Fairy spotting. It is time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. Just know. Just know you have it within you. Hidden depths. Something is hidden, is about to come in light. Perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Ooh, perfectly said. All right, let me pull a couple of these cards for you to make relevant. Mama, did you write that down for me? I'm going to look up the song later.
I found the words, but yeah, I got it. It says listen to
Oh, Amanda, I'm going to talk to you about that. Yeah, I think I saw a pop up. So I think I know what you're talking about, Amanda. I'll talk to you about that after my live, okay? I might be able to help you.
She found it on YouTube. Lori said the song.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at that. Achievement. Achievement. Keep focused on your dream. Yeah, well, I pretty much know, and your spirit guides are basically confirming it, is that you're the type that you're headstrong. So, and this is in a positive way. I don't mean it in a bad way. That once you get an idea and a thought of something that you want to achieve, that you're going to make sure you get it done, no matter how hard or what you got to do. That's a really good quality to have, actually. Oh, healing, reconnected with your true nature. It's time to find that Om within you again. It's trying to find that peace. And let's use that retrograde time to do it. The perfect time to inner reflect. Oh, look at thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. I really think that's a loved one letting them know that they're still around you and they're supporting you. And they said that they're kicking you in the ass. I don't know what that means, but maybe you do. Their words, exact words, tell her I'm kicking her in her ass. All right, relevant, sweetheart. All right, Manda. Manda.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Manda, and then I just gotta timestamp 2 people.
Actually, only one's a member.
I know, I told the other one I would.
Oh.
Here. Yay! I'm just making sure I'm shuffling these cards good. And then once to cleanse them. All right. Oh, divination. I know I said, oh, Amanda, you weren't here today when I said it. So we're in retrograde net right now, and retrograde sucks, and it seems like everything bad happens. But there is some good things about retrograde. And one of the good things about retrograde is working on ourselves, seeing things for what they really are, so we can fix those. So it might be hard at this period, but so then that way we can then heal and grow and be able to have better than what we did before. And that's kind of what this is saying. It's time to do some self-reflection and divination to get some of those answers that you've been missing. And this, like doing this, these kind of readings, this is a form of divination. Oh, okay. Let me read. I forgot to read this card. It says, embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with a crystal clear clarity. Then it says, magical blessings. Ooh, this is good. It says, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Oh, awesome. That's so beautiful. That's good. That's good to let you know that even through some of the hardships, you got some good things that's around the corner also. Ooh, healing. Now it's time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others, and yes, even you. But I think this really has to do with this period. Is even though it's been difficult, right now is going to be a good time to start working on yourself and healing yourself within. All right, let me pull a couple of these cards for you, Amanda. Sometimes things shift and change that really suck at that moment, but honestly, which is healthier and better for you in the long run. Oh, look at this. There, this card just flew out. Healing. Healing. Says reconnecting with your true nature. Oh, says eternal love, happiness, harmony, fulfillment. Listen, after you go through this dark phase that you're going through right now, and you start working on yourself and start feeling better about yourself, eternal love is on its way. It's happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. And then this card, Moonlight Goddess, repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. Again, it's talking about the healing that spiritual self that you've been missing for a long time. So that's good news. It might not be an easy road to travel, but that's good news. All right, Manda, honey. Sweet. Thank you, Lori, for cleaning space. You're welcome, honey. All right. I'm gonna timestamp Andrea first. Andrea. What does she pronounce that? Andrea or Andrea? I heard it pronounced.
Never talks to me. It's just
Well, no, I know. I don't know which way she says it. I know a couple people say it different ways. 3:10:30. Andrea, your turn, sweetheart. Put these here for a moment. Whoop. Something's telling me to pull this bottom one here. That is your cat squeal.
something out there.
Maybe the
It
cat's
didn't
at the
sound
door.
like a cat.
I thought it was a meow. Could be a cat at the door,
Oh, I
knowing you're in
probably did.
here wanting treats.
Oh, she would have pushed her way through. Oh, you locked?
Yeah, I locked it. Inspiration. So, Andrea, you got friendship here, and that's kind of your spirit guides are kind of reminding you, letting you know it's time to get out there and reconnect and be with other people, because we've been in a time in a dark place where we've been during the winter months. Okay, that we end up spending a lot more time with ourselves um and and overthinking about situations after a while, and sometimes we just need to get out and have fun so we can feel refreshed and regroup and come back to who we are, and be back in our happy place, to help us rise our vibration. So let you know you need to connect with others, even if it's for guidance, so you don't feel like you're alone, or if it's because you just need to get out and just be able to enjoy yourself. It's okay to connect with people. Don't forget to go to people you trust to be able to communicate what it is that you might need help with too. Just protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your own precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you are ready to release them. So whatever it is that you're planning on doing, your spirit guides are letting you know. Don't let nobody know what you have planned and what you're working on within yourself personally, because you don't want you don't want those hopes and dreams that you have within you, something might be potentially manifesting, be negated by because somebody threw something negative in there. Okay. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from a fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, we can call at any time. Oh, that's good. So whatever it is that you're trying to work on, that thought, the idea, um, that you've been thinking about, that they're letting you know, like, hey, hold on to this. Don't spill the tea on this yet. Still hold on to it a little bit, because it's still at the very, very beginning stages. They're saying, keep dreaming about it. Don't say nothing, but know that there's going to be inspiration coming soon. Something's going to come right in their path to be able to help you along with it. All right, sweet. All right, let me pull a couple more cards here for you. Hidden gift, sadness, and ending, a new beginning. So you're getting ready to end the phase that you've been going through, which is the dark time that you've been feeling. And it's time to start healing from whatever it is that's been holding you back. It's time to release those old feelings, the old people that are weighing down in your life, to make those progressions to move forward and start the healing process. Oh, well, two more cards. Loss. So this is talking about grief, sadness, resurrection. So yes, you've gone through a lot. I don't know. There's been some changes that's happened recently that's been very, very difficult. Probably to the point where you've been feeling not only stressed but depressed on top of it. And maybe that's telling you why it was saying up above about make it sure you connect with friends and people who trust that you can talk to help you get through your difficult time. And then it says purification by fire, bare essentials, the naked truth and wholeness. And that was going through that tough, difficult time of acknowledging and having to head on what it is that has broke you and weighed you down, and being able to accept those challenges so you can learn to heal from it. Oh, good. Last but not least, purification water, emotional cleansing and rejuvenation. So that phase is coming soon. Don't give up hope, sweetheart. All right, sweetie. Lori said, I'm going to go on vacation in my mind if I can't actually go on vacation. And that may help, especially in the winter when we stay home. Absolutely, Lori. Absolutely. All right, guys. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. I'll let you guys know what I have a list that actually Lori, I got ideas from Lori. So I'll let you guys know soon which live I'm going to be doing next. Okay. So I'll definitely see you guys on Tuesday for Tarot Tuesday, and then we'll figure out what's going on for our next live. I'll let you guys know soon. I hope you guys have a beautiful night.